place to come.
Extremely.
I'm not streaming Elden Ring, although I do want you to take a look at the title for this.
What, the Elden Bling?
Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean, that title means nothing to me.
Go Elysium, baby!
Yeah, which you know I haven't played.
I know. Oh, hello, Ashura. I know you. And it's the Fire Emblem. And,
I love how Skirmir and then there's just Randolph in like the corner off screen.
Oh, there he is. There he is. It's... Alright, let's see.
Yes, it sure is the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Fire Emblem. Dawn of... I think we only really did Vex.
Yeah, we didn't really do much. Hey, it's Nico. You remember Nico, right?
Very vaguely.
A super important character.
Wasn't he like a kid?
Yeah, he's a child.
There she is. Hey, lady. Oh, Nico. This is great.
Oh yeah, we found him near the like at the start. Like he was the kid who got shot, and then Micaiah blew her cover to get 10 XP by saving him.
Yeah, he's like not even remotely important.
No, he gave Micaiah her first 10 XP. Actually, no, not true, because it was after the first.
It's a cutscene. She didn't get XP from it.
But I am joking. But yes.
This is great. I was hoping I'd find you.
Nico, mind your manners.
The Silver-Haired Maiden is a savior of Dayan. She's not just some lady. Oh, it's all right. I'm still the same simple girl from Dayan you met before. Nothing's changed.
Well, you haven't gotten much stronger, that's for sure.
So, are things well with you?
Well, the fighting's got everyone worried, coming so soon after the last war and all. But we're doing all we can for Dayan. Doesn't matter who or what we're up against, believe me when I tell you, we'll never give up.
That's right, we won't give up, ever. I know we're gonna win too, because we got you on our side.
Yeah, about that.
That's what everybody says. The Dawn Brigade will save us.
Well, one person there might save you.
Is that what they say? I see. Listen to me, Nico. You can believe in us. I promise we'll keep you safe.
I knew it. Come along, Nico. We should be going. The maiden's got better things to do than stand here chatting with us all day.
Bye, lady. See you later.
I mean, she doesn't really have that many better things to do, like get her ass kicked by Ike. I don't know.
Buy time so that Peleus can find a way out of the mistake that he absolutely didn't have to make.
And that the writers didn't have to make.
There's so many better ways. But, anyways.
Yes. Bye, Nico. I want to save them all. The world is a better place with people like them in it.
I know how you feel, Micaiah. Why we started all this. We've always been fighting for them. This war we're in, it's not just. We're fighting on the wrong side.
I know. I don't want to see anyone die. It's ironic. I'm killing with no malice because I don't want anyone to be killed.
But guys, like, look, I know I'm making the worst possible decisions, but, like, trust me when I say that this is for the greater good or something.
I do think she is making the only decision she can. Like, which...
She could choose hit and run guerrilla tactics. There's so many
ways. Yeah, no. In terms of buying time,
I don't expect her to defect, right? Like, I mean, yes, given all that we've done and given the situation we're in, it does not make sense for Micaiah to defect. But it also doesn't make sense for her to fight head-on battles at all.
No, yeah, I agree with that. I meant in terms of, like, buying time for Peleus to try to find a way out. That's the only thing I think she can do. But in terms of how she goes...
I'd also say vis-a-vis last chapter, what I said about, like, her whole thing about taking lives to save lives. Hypothetically, blowing up that bridge would have seriously impeded Crimea's advance. Like, yeah, you would kill your own soldiers, but you probably would save more in the long term. Like,
well, that was before she knew about the blood pact.
Everything Micaiah does is, at this point in, like, part 3, is, like, antithetical to her own goals.
I don't
And
know
like, I'm so glad Sith calls her out on it.
when.
Like now, he's like, Micaiah, what the fuck are we doing?
Okay. Yeah, but okay, I think you're being a little hard on her because, like, again, the only choice she can do now is to buy time for Peleus. Now, she's doing it in the worst way. A head-on fight is the last thing you want to do when fighting against, Titania, Har, Ike, etc. But,
The entirety of a 3-army alliance,
yes. But, the fact that what she wants to do itself is kind of the only thing she can do now. I do think that, and she did not know about the Blood Pact when she was fleeing the bridge. Her choice might have been different.
Like I said, I don't fault her for not betraying Dan. Like, again, I think the Blood Pact is bad writing, but I don't think Micaiah not betraying Dane. I don't think Micaiah saying, "Okay, so we'll leave, bye." Like, I don't think that's bad writing. I think that's fine. I think it's very in character for her to stick with Dan. But I do think, like I said, she's going about it the wrong way, and all the choices she makes continues to prolong the suffering that she's ostensibly against. Because her choices aren't ending that quicker, even with Dane's best interests in mind. She still takes steps that, like, they're just so bad.
Okay, I guess. Anyways,
it also would be better if, like, people weren't praising her as a tactician, because, like, the fact of the matter is,
that is true.
Like, she's not supposed to be a good tactician. She's like some girl.
She is a good.
She's not a tactician. She's a very good leader as, like, a figurehead to inspire people, and I think that's something the game plays up really well. But they're also tactics are great, and I would rather them just be like, no, Micaiah's great at inspiring an army, but to be quite frank, the reason she's in this shithole of a situation is because she actually is just a bad leader. Like, that would be so much more interesting.
I feel like I hear you. I feel like you are ragging on her a little. I think. I mean, I'm more ragging
on the writers of the story, because, like, I think the issue is the writing, not the character. Like, I don't think Micaiah is the issue. I genuinely just think the writers of, like, this particular part of part 3 just really dropped the ball in so many ways.
I think you're right in the sense that
part 1 a lot. Like, I think part 1 is actually really well written and very compelling. I have no issues with part 1, and most of my dislike of Micaiah comes specifically from this area of part 3, like this whole little subplot line in part 3. So it's not that I inherently found Micaiah to be an obnoxious character, it's that this particular part with all of the flaws in its writing made me really dislike her because of those flaws. So again, I don't necessarily blame the character, who I think is... I don't like Micaiah as a character, but that's just a personal preference. I will admit that. But I do think that, character aside, that's not why I'm disliking. I'm not like, oh, this is annoying me because it's Micaiah. No, this is annoying me because the writing is doing her a disservice.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, they're all very different things.
Okay.
Disliking a character would be disliking Corrin.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stand back and let all of Dayan perish? Is that the just thing to do?
So this is like, I'm considering it.
That's what it takes to be just, then I want nothing to do with justice. I'd rather be hated and feared like Mad King Ashnard. I'd rather let the Dark God take my soul. I'm going to save my people, South. The rest of the world paints me as a beast to be reviled and hated. So be it.
Also, closer.
Hold on a second.
Like, again, I don't mind that. I don't mind that reasoning from Micaiah. I just mind how contrived the situation had to be to get here.
I do think that they started from the point of, we want to have the two main armies fight each other. Well, not the two. We want to have Ike and Micaiah's groups fight each other, and they kind of did what they could to make that happen, as opposed to, like, what is a situation that would make them... Sorry?
I said if Peleus was less of a non-character, it would have been so much better. Like, if Peleus was actually just a Benyon flunky and a complete coward, or, like, if Peleus was power-hungry and was like, no, we need Benyon's strength, and because we need Benyon's strength, I'm choosing actively to side with them, it would have been so much better. And there would have been tension between, like... Then there would have been tension between Micaiah and Peleus, and Micaiah having the, like... the agency to be like, I need to support, and like then Micaiah, then it's on Micaiah to have the agency to figure out how to support Dan while having to grapple with the existence of Peleus. And the plot could also still resolve in much a similar way that it does now. And And like that would have been so much better than just ooh, magical blood pact.
I mean, I think you're doing something that I notice you do a lot, which is you get a lot into what it woulda should have been, which is always, which is something I am a victim of as well. Like I could talk a lot about what I genuinely think Three Hopes should have done, etc. But I feel like at a point you have to accept it's not what we have, and so that doesn't mean you need to like what we have, but we need to now deal with it in its context.
No, but what I'm saying is the reason I bring up these other points is because you can do it without shifting the overall dynamic of what we do have. Like the reason I bring these things up is not because I think the story needs a major change. I'm fine with how it turned out. I have problems with the specifics. And what I'm saying is if you change these one or two minor things, you end up with a plot line and a storyline that is almost identical to what we have.
But better,
But everything fits into place better. That's why I'm focusing on other ways. Like I'm not focusing on, oh, the story should have been this or that. I'm saying the story can be exactly what it is, and if you tweak the motives of characters, it just works better.
Well, okay, but then you are still...
It's like a slightly different thing. Like you are correct, but I also like I'm not inventing an entire what if scenario here. I'm still saying let's look at this exact story as it is. And how could like even one or two like it is a change? Yes, I'm saying the story. I'm saying
a change by itself.
And there are other, and I'm saying that there are other plot contrivances you could have like. Sure, let's call it a plot contrivance. Still, there are still other more effective plot contrivances I think you could have used.
I will say I mean I like the blood pact in the sense that it creates like the what I like it feels really forced. It is very forced.
More like I would have even been fine if there was more foreshadowing to it, to be honest.
Well, first off, the foreshadow I would have preferred if there was a little more build up to it. And I'm actually really okay with Peleus being what he is, which is kind of like an ineffective, like unprepared, naive dude who is just kind of here. Because I think that kind of, I mean, that creates the tension that you see at the end of part 1 with the whole, like, you know, Micaiah is the one that people really see as the leader of the rebellion. And he was just kind of there. And that does make him the kind of guy who would sign a treaty without reading the terms and conditions.
No, I mean, that's all fair. It's just, again, like, the magic treaty part is a bit forced. Like, I also kind of just wish it could have been, like, some weird non-aggression. Like, I honestly just wish they played up Peleus as a coward more, because I do think that's part of his already existing personality. And I really wish instead of the whole blood pact forced issue, they just played up a fact that he was a coward who wanted, like, who's this king now. And in order to maintain his position, he's like, no, we have to do what Benyon wants, or otherwise they'll wipe us off the fucking map. Like,
I get that. You know, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that part. I think that
like, I would also that Peleus is fine as is. They just need to play into it, yes. And they do to some extent, but they could do it more too.
Okay.
I mean, it's honestly interesting. Both, as much as I like Peleus, like I like Peleus a lot, I think both games, like FE9 and FE10, really have the outs. Like they have the plot act on the main character rather than the main character act on the plot.
Yes.
Like the best example is where Ike is like, "Yeah, I really don't want to be a lord," and Sanaki's like, "Yeah, no, too bad, you're a lord." And Ike's like, unfortunate. Like, it is not what the main character wants. And it's not some moment of growth where Ike is like, all right, and he grows into this leadership mantle position. Like, no, the second the war's over, he fucks off. It's like, okay, I'm not a lord now. Like, there wasn't growth there. Like, and again, don't get me wrong, Ike grows in different ways. He's a great character. But really, the plot of FE9 is the driving factor, not the characters driving the plot. The plot is driving the characters.
Yes, I agree with that.
And it's still a great game and a great story that I really enjoy, and I think that both Telly's games are some of the better. I wouldn't say best, but I would definitely say some of the better Fire Emblems, like above average for sure.
Sorry, you cut out a little bit. Can you say that again? It's the last part about like after I interjected.
I just said, like, don't get me wrong. FE9 and FE10, the Telly's duology, are definitely like above average Fire Emblem games. I think they're both great. But it's definitely a flaw that the plot really drives the entire game rather than anything else, like the characters.
Yeah, it feels a lot more like Ike and Micaiah and co.
are kind of going to the place. It's like, it's random events plot, as it were. You know what I mean by that? Like, they go here, this thing occurs, which means that and then when they go to this other place, which makes that thing occur. As opposed to, they go to this place and find this thing.
More structured than that. Like, I do know what you're saying, and I agree with it to an extent. I think it's a little bit more structured, but it's very clearly the writers wanted this plot, ergo this plot happens.
Right, as opposed to, like, Ike say, as opposed to,
like you could
making a choice.
Yeah, like you could put anyone in Ike's shoes and it would more or less be the same, except for Soren, who would have just let Alencia die, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. What I would say then, lastly, with that is that, yeah, no, I don't think there's. We can move on.
Yeah, sure.
Colin, sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Soth. Don't worry. I was reading while I waited.
Your book? I didn't realize you were such a dedicated reader, Nolan.
It's human nature to crave knowledge. Thought you would know that as well as anyone. How is Micaiah, by the way? Is she doing well?
Hold on a second.
The two dads of the group are talking. These two people shoulder the entirety of both the responsibility and, like, these two men together shoulder, like, the entire responsibility of the Dawn Brigade. Both keeping them alive and just, like, all the other responsibilities. Oh. Oh boy, steel pullout.
Sorry, my family is dog sitting, and Maximilien, the dog, is very attention oriented.
No worries.
Yes, you already said this.
Yeah, I believe so. She's alert and she seems generally stronger.
I see. Well, that's good, right?
Sorry to make you worry.
Don't mention it.
And brought this for you.
Ooh, hey now, this is a good axe. Must have cost you a fair bit. Thanks. Did we
No,
forget
man.
that we're literally the official army of this country? Like, I feel we have a military budget to spend.
Nolan, I...
Don't force it. You'll only hurt yourself.
What?
You look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're wondering if you should tell me, right?
Right.
Best thing to do is think it over. Give it some time to sit. Later, if you decide you want to tell me, you know exactly where to find me.
I will. Thanks, Nolan.
Anytime. Bro,
Really,
he is the dad of the group.
He has a dad.
So this.
Oh god. Oh, speaking of money.
These are all the funds we have for the near future. The problem now is stopping the Apostles' army from advancing. Conventional tactics won't slow them down. They'll easily break through our lines. What should we do?
Aya?
Are you alright?
I'll leave the goal here. Still not completely recovered yet. You have to rest, Micaiah.
I'll try.
Keep safe. Okay.
Like, Dawn Brigade is so much money. Oh yeah, Turing is back.
Both.
Hello, General.
Thought you were going to leave the army, taking Lady Micaiah with you.
I was. Now I can't. Both Micaiah and I are from Dayan. We can't abandon our own country.
I wonder if it's the same if you leaved.
I don't understand.
Abandoned Dayan and fought on the side of a different country. Wonder if you'd still be cursed.
Who knows? I'm not a sage, in any case. I'm not a sage. In any case, it doesn't matter. Micaiah would never leave Dayan behind.
Let's see. So, here. Take these.
Why are you giving me these?
I kept them as a parting gift. Since you're staying, I'd like you to take them now.
General.
Oh, okay. Those are not going on anyone here.
Go on, Jill.
Okay, maybe Jill.
I have to head back to the castle. I have to know if there's a way to break free of the Blood Pact.
Please be careful.
Please, Micaiah, stop being so kind to me. Too difficult for me.
Okay, you're a little bitch, Peleus, and you fucking stop.
Honestly, he might be into that too. It's hard to know with this guy.
I can feel how you suffered. You've had to endure it all alone for so long. It's ghastly.
It was my fault. I brought this curse upon Dayan.
No, you didn't know. I will protect Dayan. I'll protect our country from harm no matter what happens. You have my word.
Micaiah, very well. I won't give up. We'll fight destiny together.
Yes.
I want you to take this. Found another one in the treasure room of the castle. Stand fast, Micaiah. I will find a way to save Dayan.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortnite. This is a extremely combat-heavy chapter, and we should leave Paragon on Jill.
Good.
And the other skills don't matter that much because Jill will mostly... actually, Celerity? That's an interesting one. We have it on Nolan, but I don't know if we need it on.
I don't think we want it on him. Wonder if maybe on Volug now that he's no longer half-shifted.
No, because the main way this chapter works is that it's actually one of those ones where I think it's similar to the last one. I think it's either a defend map or you kill enough units. But I think it's just a defend. Yeah, no, okay, it is a kill unit map. So again, Jill is gonna do like 90% of the work on this map. Having it on Nolan for something, I think we should. I guess we leave it on Nolan. It's nice to have him versatile just in case. I guess that's fine. We can leave it on Nolan.
Okay. Maybe Tornado. Oh no, 15 can't. Damn.
Tornado doesn't need it. He's fine. He's completely fine with that. Tornado, because of his spawn point and how the map works, he doesn't move much.
Okay. Oh right, we can't forage for some reason, even though we've got a bunch of. Ooh.
Well, Our forge with us. I mean, given how much money we have, it's not a terrible idea to buy that for Nolan. Wait, can Nolan use it? He should be able to. What is he? Can Nolan use bows? We definitely want the Beast Killer. That's worth buying the money. I can't remember which, if he's classed up enough to use bows.
I mean, it might. What is it worth getting so that Ganon can have it?
No shit, I've just got a better one anyway. But we definitely want the Beast Killer. That's useful.
Let's put it on Volog. Okay, that's a little weird. Yes, have the thing that will kill you if it touches you. Well, no, not exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
we actually don't have much pure water. I think I will get one.
That's fine. Pure water's always good. The other interesting thing is Nolan's at level 8. We could use Beps to get him to 10 and then Master Crown him to promotion. Like, if we're not going to use him really long term, we could hypothetically do that.
I mean,
it's not really, like, desperately necessary, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know.
He is really frail.
He is very frail. I kind of want to do it just because, like, I don't think we're using him super long term, so I'm kind of curious.
A Master Crown, would that be useful in any other content?
Not really, because most of our units are just going to get to 20 naturally, especially the ones we're using.
Alright, go for it. There you go, Nolan.
The Japanese version where you need them to promote.
Okay, no speed sucks. No defense sucks, but...
Honestly, his speed is fine. It's his defense that is hot garbage. Like, with Tarvos, it's fine, but if he doesn't have that, he just dies.
Okay, well, there's the speed.
Alright, I think we just use the thingy now. God, we have 2 of them. That's insane.
Alright.
And then he should be able to use the crossbow. I mean, we could have had Leo use the crossbow, but...
that requires using Leo.
What?
That requires using Leonardo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have him. It's just like... Nolan at least can take 1 hit. Plus, this promo bonus will hopefully give him, like... some much needed stats. I think he'll be fine to the end of part 3 with this. And that's really all we need. That's kind of the reason I think this is fine.
2 defense,
2?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's why I kind of think this is fine, because, like, all we really need this for is end of part 3, and we're good. I think he should be able to use bows now. And we do, so getting him the crossbow could be good.
No, he can't!
Could have sworn Reavers can just... Oh, also Colossus now. Is it just anyone can use crossbows then? That might also be it. Because, like, I know you can use... Do you want to just make a save state and check? Because I'm pretty sure anyone can use crossbows. I guess that's what it is. Because there's no weapon requirement for it, as you can see. I think maybe just any physical unit can use crossbows.
Okay, well, I am gonna check, but if he can't...
I swear I've made him use a crossbow before.
Okay, yes, he can.
Okay, so could, like, any physical unit use it? Like, what if you trade it to, like, I don't know. Honestly, what if you trade it to, like, Micaiah because it's funny?
No.
Okay, Micaiah can't. How about physical units? Like, what if you trade it to Jill? Or
No.
Meg? No.
Jill probably can't because I don't think they have an animation for it.
No. So, like, warriors definitely can, but why? Okay, so, like, can you just use bows? Like, what if you... Like, what if you get a bow?
No, he can't use bows.
Take the iron bow, because it's the lowest rank.
No.
So you can just use... So wait, Reavers can use crossbows, but not bow. What the
Wow.
fuck? They literally just do this because they didn't want to give Reavers bows, but they needed Boyd to do a triangle attack.
God.
Is that actually the reason? That's insane. This is psychotic. Who designed this?
Oh my god, you've done it again. Yes, I know he wasn't it.
What?
I was like, Kaga, you've done it again, but I know.
Okay, I just didn't hear the first part. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's I don't. Yeah, that's a design choice. Okay, great, whatever. We have a crossbow. Cool, very useful. Specifically for flying enemies. Yeah, that's kind of all we really need. That's you can't use it.
Probably can't.
It's a dagger. It's a dagger.
Oh, whoops.
It's for Soth. It's actually not for Soth. That's the funny part. It's for the convoy. We'll deal with it later, though. Because there's not beasts in this map. It's just it's limited bargaining. You do want it. Tyronio needs a ton of throwing weapons right now. We should probably just buy more. I mean, honestly, this is probably fine. I would not waste a short axe in this chapter. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I just get like hand axes.
When we've got so much money, yeah, we should get him.
Plus, Jill probably would appreciate some in, the inventory. Yeah, like 4 is fine. God, we have so much money.
Maybe steel poleaxe.
What does Jill need? Like, I think Jill's honestly kind of good in general. Got a hand axe, iron. We definitely don't need iron axes at this point in the game, and we don't need a living grass in the unit that can't use it.
That can go to Volug, who. Honestly, he already has 2. This might as well go to store.
Well, there's no one. Yeah, I mean, there's no anyone else using it.
I'm just gonna sell those iron axes.
I mean, if you want to, I guess, sure. I wouldn't bother selling the forge, because with max might, it's like the same as a steel axe anyway, and more accurate, so you might as well keep the forges. But, yeah, Jill definitely... no, I guess I'd go shopping for Jill then, yeah. Yeah, definitely a new handle. No, we already have a steel axe, and we have a forge that's about to run out. I would just go and buy...
I have poleaxe.
Yeah, or just a normal silver axe. I mean, 14. What's the difference? Silver axe is 14 might.
70
and
hit.
70 hit. Poleaxe is 60 hit.
That is a lot of more might.
So it's only 16. But, like, honestly, Jill has enough strength to make up for it. I might just buy...
I'll buy silver.
I was also going to say steel because it just has more uses is another option.
Good point. You know what? Yeah, let's try it.
And it's a lot cheaper, which we don't really need to worry about, but we can worry about it. Like, the thing about Jill is she has the strength to make up for she has the strength to make up for the lower might, and she has the skill to make up for the lower hit, so it doesn't really matter much either way.
The downside to using,
Also, we'll be using hand axes a lot anyway.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether it's worth using a stat booster on her if we're giving her a bajillion XP with Paragon.
Why would we use a stat booster on her?
Just to max something out so that...
That's not... No, it only matters for Bex, not for normal stackings. So no, it wouldn't. We could also do the opposite. If we're going to give her a ton of kills, we could also put Blossom on her, but I don't think that's... I don't think I would do that. I mean, Oh, we don't have Blossom in this army anyway, never mind.
We don't. Well,
Alright, let's do Paragon. She has good enough growth, fine.
That Marcia makes me so sad. Yes, I know we can just backspin stat boosters to make it up.
We can fix her, it's fine. We have the technology.
I think we're ready.
More or less, yeah, there's not really much to do. Zierk and Volog have their support with like 1 billion support. That's kind of the only important part. Yeah.
I'll keep Forge. It might be useful.
Soth is not gonna. So this is the part where Soth starts really falling off. He will not be doing much. Again, this is a kill unit chapter, and since all we really want to do is get kills on Jill, most of this will just be us getting kills on Jill.
Looks as if the Apostles' Force... I voice all 3 of these characters, and they all have a different voice. That is very funny to me. Yes, I know we've had this multiple times. It's happened with all of us, but still. Looks as if the Apostles' forces are using this road to avoid a head-on confrontation. Guess we were right in assuming that they don't necessarily want to fight. Micaiah, are you still set on this? Are the rocks ready? Oh my god. Watch for rolling rocks. Eat rock.
Eat rock. That is this chapter, by the way.
Are the rocks ready?
They're in position.
General Miles' forces have encountered General Ike's Lagou's forces. The battle has begun. The decoy operation succeeded. The Apostle and her holy guards are headed this way.
All forces, get in position. Our target is the Apostle. We'll attack her while General Ike is distracted. If we let her through, her army will cross into Benyon. That will surely anger the Senate, and the Senate will move to destroy Dayan. We must fight with everything we have so that Dayan may live on.
But Micaiah,
Is this really necessary?
can't we avoid all of this fighting and somehow pretend to obey the Senate? Yes! Yes! You
And more importantly, if you like, as Soph can tell you, I can take down a country single-handedly. Like, you don't need to worry about Dayan. They're not going to exist in like 30 minutes.
You mean Benyon?
Or Ben, yeah, they're not going to. Yeah,
You've made that mistake so many times.
Dayan's not going to exist at this rate. Like, let the Apostles' army and Ike. Like, I mean, basically, the problem right now is that you have to take a bet, right? Like, you have to gamble. And I feel they've chosen to gamble with the worst odds because they need to ensure Dane's survival, right? And that means there's two sides in a war that they're going to have to pick. Now, obviously, they can't directly go after Dan, but if they
Benyon!
They can't go after Benyon, but if they expedite the Apostles' like route to Benyon, then like does the Senate gonna have time to mess with you when like Benyon's under siege? Maybe. Given the whole plot of this game, it's possible, but I feel that's also a potentially safer bet. Or just, make a show of it, right? Like, you can definitely send out harassing parties and, you have options that don't directly involve direct combat. Like General Mayo's engaging the Grail mercenaries. Oh, well, that sounds like a terrible idea, but okay, let's see how it goes, I feel like you do have... I feel Soth is right here, is what I'm saying. Oh, Soth, you're too smart for your own good. Another 3 years of Tellius discourse. Courtesy of yours truly. What's up?
I need to check.
Do you?
Okay, sorry. Done. I got distracted. We're all set. So, yeah, and like with respect to pretending, like multiple times in history, there have been cases where an army's like, "Yeah, we're allies. We're gonna do this," and then the army like marches and they go to the battle and they just like don't engage. Like they just like, I remember distinctly. Well, I think there's a moment in either the in the Napoleonic Wars where Russia is part of like the coalition against France, obviously. But I know before the Napoleonic Wars, Alexander I of Russia basically like signs an alliance with Napoleon, and then Napoleon's like, "Great, can you help me fight Prussia?" And then he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna help you fight Prussia." And then he sends a bunch of armies to go to Prussia, and they proceed to just go to the battlefields and just sit and watch. And like very few, not enough French soldiers survive that they can report back that the Russians basically did nothing, such that Napoleon doesn't find out until a fair bit of the war has happened. You can do shit like that.
It's definitely a slightly different situation that they find themselves in, but like it's not. Yeah, they have options they are not pursuing.
Yes.
Can't we avoid all this fighting and somehow pretend to obey the Senate?
Well,
you more than anyone
but-
else. You more than anyone else who used to hate plans like this.
The Apostles' army has incredible numbers. We wouldn't stand a chance taking them head-on. They would march right through us. I need to give
No, but,
Peleus
like-
more time, but if we hold back, the Senate will know we're up to something. For now,
No one's
let's
asking
just
you to do
try
either of those things.
We'll just try to
Have you
draw
not
this.
heard of gorillas? Those majestic animals? Just
Yes.
throw your poop at them. God,
Gorillas don't actually do that. That is a chimpanzee thing.
I know. Well, yeah, gorillas
gorilla-
can just Gorillas
yeah,
can just crush you with their raw force of their existence. They don't need to throw anything at you.
You're probably gonna hate me for saying, but I'm going to tell you. Proportionate to their body size, male gorillas have the smallest penis of any ape.
That's really funny.
It's like they have a smaller penis size with respect to their whole body than like chimpanzees, bonobos,
Wait, do you
orangutans, and
mean
humans.
of apes or just like of any living creature?
Of apes.
Okay, that's less funny.
But still fun.
I mean, still funny, sure. This is one of my favorite
Anyways.
memes. This one.
Is it the Russell My Jimmy's one?
No, I have better taste than that.
Okay. That's true. However, I think their natural strength. Bodybuilding is about physique. It's not a.
They can get even more strength.
That's true, but bodybuilding is about physique. It's not about actual strength. Like strength muscles do not show the same way that like bodybuilding muscles.
I know, that's just semantics, though. Like you understand the intent of the meme.
I understand the intent. Yeah, yes. They don't know like muscle training and strength training, so we haven't seen them.
They do not follow a strict training regimen to maximize the potential of their muscles.
Anyways,
For now, let's just try to draw this out a bit and stop the Apostles'
Army. That's literally what you said you can't do, though.
Yeah,
Lady Micaiah, strength moves me.
Your
I shall not falter.
blind courage. Anyway.
Micaiah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it for our friends and for our country.
Cursor. Sophie's actually just giving up, and I respect that too. So it's like, okay, you know what? I'm sipping hard for this girl, and if I gotta die to do it, god damn it, will I die?
We have
Like,
visual confirmation on the Holy Guard. They're heading this way.
At least poor Soth is desperate enough for it.
No.
Yeah, it's really not worth bringing him. Normally you can bring him a Chub box, but in this chapter...
I mean, I do need a healer. Oh, no, I have Makai. What am I talking about?
No, I'd still bring Laura. You'll see from the map, but this chapter is very easy to defend your units. So it's really not a...
defeat enemies. Oh, God.
Basically, so as you can see, it's all cliffs. So basically, all you do is also go up to where Cheronio is. So Cheronio just sits on the ledge down there, and he's fine. Just go down, right? Because it's a ledge. If you just sit there, you're fine. And then on the other end, there's only one choke point. And if Jill just flies down there and attracts all the enemy's attention, that's also fine. And then Zhark and Vola can just kind of vibe at the top, and that's really all you need to do.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not. It's actually. Unless you've royally screwed your Dawn Brigade, this map usually isn't just. It's just not that bad.
Okay, is there anything to steal? Even if I could, I don't think Soth could do it.
I mean, I don't think you want Soth anywhere near that ship. But in theory, yeah, there's some stuff. There's a Vuln. There's some items on the bishops. You can steal the men staffs and stuff. But it's just no. Just don't.
Oh, they have the stats we just gave them.
Yes, those are our units again.
I know.
But it doesn't matter. I
Guessing.
I don't think I've ever fought them on this map.
Yes, guessing Sanaki is in here.
I've maybe fought Kieran, but I don't think I've ever fought Steve.
Wait, Kieran's on this map?
Yeah, he's the red paladin in the bottom corner. Near the guards.
Oh, hi buddy. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh yes, and
sure is a unit that exists on this map.
Cool, okay. And they've got the neatly divided by Benyon and Crimea. Cool. Anyways, alright, in terms of moving, Jill just goes... Oh, I said Jill goes forward. Vola goes here. Zhark here. Nolan here.
I think Nolan maybe goes and supports Cheronio, but that's Nolan and Leo support Cheronio, and that's my only thought. It does leave us very open if an enemy breaches our lives, but just don't have that happen now.
I'm sure it's fine.
I think it will be. I've been wrong before, but rarely because I'm actually not wrong, so it's fine.
No, you've never been wrong, except when you are, which is very often.
Which is never happened. Never happened. Myth does not exist. I mean, if you want to, I don't think it does any. It'll do 10 damage to some people. You can make the enemies eat rock if you'd like.
I feel like I have to.
I mean, you might as well push it once. I would just double check the enemies because I don't know if hand axe or axe steel is better. It's looking like one range is fine for now. I mean, like one guy, none of these guys. Oh my god! And there are no flyers on normal. That's insane. That's disgusting. Well, there's no like freaking wyverns next to your camp. Yeah, you know what? Sure, send Jill down there with just a freaking iron. I would just go to the south as possible, into that little nook there, or yeah, sure, there too.
I mean, she's taking
Or
0
not-
damage.
No, it's not about her safety. It's more just like I want to keep the enemies here and not going up that path. So I would go like in front, like in that little U. You see that U? I would go in that U. Yeah, like there. I think that, and then kill like that guy.
Yes, I realize this leaves me with a 1-use forge, but I'm okay with leaving one person
No,
alone.
I think you want to kill the axe guy.
Yeah.
Because I think that guy can move the most, and hopefully this means they just all go to Jill and die, which is the goal. Because like I said, there's really no point to this chapter other than training like Jill. Like, what else do we need to do? Also, I would pause. I would halt the units. I don't think you want them moving, mostly because like if they move, I have a feeling they're going to make our lives harder.
Tornado, go this way.
He just stands there. Oh, we could have given him a pure water. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just give him a javelin and it's fine. He has height advantage. He'll be completely fine.
All right, Micaiah.
Micaiah is not going anywhere. Yeah, that seems fine.
Kai and South just sit here. Zehark. I think they just stay here too.
Yeah, I mean, Volog might as well huff grass so that he can transform if we have to have him transform. I was going to say do it next to Zehark to continue building support or whatever.
I think they already have an A support. Oh no,
support. It's also just not. It is not that important. There's one guy's probably going with that yellow unit, which is annoying, but I guess we just kill with Zehark later.
Blast! We're being ambushed! I should have known.
What is happening?
We're under attack. We'll engage them now. Please stay inside the carriage, Your Majesty. Someone, go tell General Ike.
Okay, so this person is going to survive, but that's okay because everybody else will die.
I mean, yeah, we could have just not had that happen at all.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of it.
I mean,
what is she attacking with?
There are ways we can do that. What?
I forgot. What am I attacking?
I think hand axe probably.
Oops, that's unfortunate.
It doesn't matter that much. Everyone's still gonna die. I love how one single Holy Guard unit is bigger than the entire carriage. Sanaki is smaller than I thought.
She is just a little girl.
Yeah, but like she's smaller than like she's like microscopic.
I mean, the horse is the tiny one. Like she's got like a fucking mini pony driving her carriage.
Yeah, well that makes sense though, because Tanaki's also tiny. It's like the whole thing's miniature. It's just really funny that the carriage model is so tiny. Very amusing to me.
Yeah, you are gonna go for the. That's fine.
Oh no. Anyway, we'll just kill him with Zehark later. I thought about directing the yellow units, but again, I'm worried like that will open up other choke points that we don't want open. So I think it's just a matter of like having Jill kill everything under the sun.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Tornado's not doing much, but that's okay because he's not taking.
All Tornado needs to do is stand here and prevent other people from going up the ledge, which is...
Okay, well, somebody is going to be able to go up that.
I mean, this hardly matters. Like, see...
Oh my god!
My hope is that Nolan can stand next to Toronio, basically.
Ow. That's very annoying.
That's what we have Volans and a physics staff for.
What the?
Our hand axe broke.
That's unfortunate.
That's kind of the biggest danger with this chapter, to be quite honest with you.
Okay, that is not a hand axe. That is a steel axe or something.
I think it's our steel axe, not our pole axe. It's our normal steel axe.
Oh, that's an
Oh, that's what no one's here for. That's why I wanted the crossbow, by the way.
Also, I'm pretty sure those. Oh, well, those archers can't get to.
Well, we told them
away.
not to move.
Yeah,
which
but
is
they've
good.
just flown away. Also, they have ally phase first. Though.
Yeah. Well, honestly, even if I just don't relying on yellow units is yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it.
Oh right,
Oh,
yes,
right,
thank you.
God, he's fine.
Okay, so yeah, shoot, the steel axe. Oh well.
I would. Oh my God, I don't want to use the brave axe. Just pole axe first. I just switched to the pole axe now. I think we have to kill that guy. It doesn't really matter, but just sure kill him. Why not?
Okay.
I think if
What?
you move north one, it is more annoying. I think it blocks that unit a bit better.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I think as long as Zr could like wind edge that guy, maybe?
No.
Although
that doesn't really matter much because they're just gonna attack.
What if?
Or they're just gonna attack Lola.
Yeah, I just want to like the less he gets attacked, better. Can like Soph come over here and do anything?
And it's more.
Can Nolan come or not Nolan? Sorry, can Leo like 3-range him, or does Leo only has 2-range, right? Yeah, Lunasad? No. God, that's depressing. Are you stuck, Makai?
I mean, honestly, I feel like staying here is the best choice because.
Well, we don't. I just don't want to. I don't want to bait more enemies up there. I want them to stay downward here.
Except no other enemies can reach a unit up here.
That guy can read.
Oh,
I think I can reach. Oh. Okay. Then I guess it's. I mean, we should still. I still kind of want to like damage the guy, but whatever. Honestly, killing I just that's bad. I just want to like Micaiah purge.
I does not have purge.
Oh, we get that. I guess we get that later. I thought we had it.
Oh yeah, what is the Bex limit by the way?
There isn't one.
Is it based on like yellow unit surviving?
No, there's just no limit. It's just you just get it for the map.
Okay.
Oh yeah, our stuff is like speed speed or something.
Yeah, that's pretty speed screwed. Holy shit.
All right. Well, I guess we just puff more grass. Yes.
I unironically think that Zharg might actually understand the ancient tongue, if only because that feels like the kind of thing he would do as like the equivalent of a Laguz weeb.
I mean, he might understand some of it. Oh, we can't go down. Oh, I can turn. Oh, that's right. We're gonna kill this guy instead. Never mind.
Okay. Sure. Wait, I can actually just.
But like, why wouldn't you use the crossbow? I mean, I guess yeah, the steel axe works fine. It's just like in case any other Pegasi come up, I guess. It also gives us more tiles to work with, but
yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, look how tiny this horse is.
I know, this whole friggin' thing is tiny. Does Cheronio do anything? That's really the only other one we have to do anything with. And well, we have to make sure Laura's out of range. What if we? I think we just. I guess we just do that. Sure, take a pot shot at the guy down there, because why not? We'll probably go into healing AI anyway. We also better make sure Laura's out of range of this Pegasi. You do not want to be Pegasi jump scares.
Yes, thank you.
If they come up here and they can't Kanto, Leo can shoot them, hopefully. Or Nolan can come back, but that one is, we moved them pretty far away.
Ah, that's enough.
As expected.
Oh, okay.
He's going to go get healed. That's, alright, well, our camp is safe now that Jill will kill everything.
The irony is that since most of these enemies are still at, like, only stage 2, she's not getting much XP.
It does not. It really doesn't even matter. Jill is going to kill like 40 enemies on her own on
I
this
know.
map.
I'm just pointing out that Paragon. This is the experience she's getting with Paragon.
Yeah.
That's what 8 XP per kill. Yes,
I mean, hey, it's something,
that's free real estate.
basically.
Yeah, I was worried about her getting like to max level and getting like stat screwed or something. God, that's not happening. Oh my god, she got 2
No.
experience. That guy must have not even been
That guy was
promoted.
like level 1. It just, yeah, it just, don't worry about it. Honestly, at this point, Jill's just gonna have to fly over to Nolan to get more axes.
That's really good. I'm very happy with it.
About what you would expect. SS rank axes, I think. Cool. It's fine. All Toronio has to do is stand here until Jill just, like, comes and kills.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
That could
that's
be-
an archer.
Jill doesn't care.
Oh, right! Yes, wyverns. Oh. Rip to you.
Okay, well, that one at least can be killed by... Oh my god.
Oh,
That one at
rip-
least can be killed by Nolan. I guess we'll have to see if Leo plus everyone else kills.
People are insufferable.
Um,
I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's a kill.
I honestly think we just crossbow. Like,
Fine.
saves us damage, saves us everything. Like,
This also puts him closer. Alright, Leo, do something. That's something.
oh yeah, the Lunasod. This is the only reason why Leonardo is good. I'm not even joking. I think that's actually true. Okay. I think, where can that guy go? That little teeny soldier that we... On the one hand, we could kill him. On the other hand, I kind of just want to go deep and foam.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Although we are gonna run low without
Fine.
maxes.
Foam. We've got, like, enough for, like, 2 more turns. We should be fine.
Okay, and that guy's gonna go for Volug, so Volug can just shift.
Well, he's gonna go for the yellow unit then. I think Volog just moves away. Actually, Can Soth rescue that guy? That yellow unit? I'm just curious.
Oh.
Can Zhark
Volug probably can.
Does Zhark rescue the yellow unit?
No.
No, okay. Well, then we can't drop him, and that's, like, I don't want Volog to be carrying this guy. I guess Volog... Actually, wait. A better idea. Okay, so it moves out of the way. This guy's coming up for us anyway. Can anyone else reach that area? Besides that unit? I'm thinking Volog maybe just shove the yellow unit into Soth style.
Sure, why
Which
not?
would require going in front of him, but, like, as long as we don't attract too many enemies up here, I think it's fine.
No, yeah, that's not nearly close
Oh,
enough.
okay, then yeah. I think that's what we do, just because that way they will go to Volog. And we need to move... Oh, there's no real room for Zhark. I mean, honestly, if they attack Zhark, I guess that's fine, too. I just wanted Zhark in support range. But I guess it
I mean,
doesn't
he'll
matter.
kill. It's fine. If he doesn't, then oh no, we attack next turn. Anyways.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if you even do anything with Fort Toronio up here. I think we just keep our hand axe equipped and, like, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do? I do want to kill that guy, though, so Nolan can get there, but whatever.
I think Nolan is actually staying up here so that Jill can get to him.
Well, if he goes down to that ledge, it'll be easy to. Also, I don't think Jill actually needs to go to him. Oh.
Oh.
Jill was a more attractive target than anyone there.
That's
Interesting.
baffling. Do they see
No,
a
no.
kill with everyone? If everyone hits?
No, there's no possible way. I mean, okay, like I guess even if every single one of these people hit her for 5 damage, I don't think there's enough to kill her.
Well, that's making that even less likely.
Did she just one-shot that level? Oh my god, he did. Oh, these units suck. Anyway,
Oh no.
yeah, the other good strat for this chapter is you can just send Dodge Tank God, Zhark, and Volug down because of their support, and they just will dodge everything, and it's also
Nice.
fine. Sooner or later, Toroni will get a crit. That's what I'm hoping for.
I don't think he actually has a crit chance against this guy. I think their luck is too high.
That's unfortunate.
Baffling.
Okay,
Why did the
yeah.
archers not shoot this guy? Oh, right, because they're on halt. They're not even
We
going to
told them
attack.
to halt if we want. Yeah, if they moved, it would just be yeah. Do we break our hand axe on for 1 turn to kill the archers? I don't know.
I don't think that's worth it.
It's probably not.
The archers are literally not able to damage us. That's tragic.
They're just annoying that they're there alive. God, we gotta get. Look where all the enemies are. They're all over there.
Jill, you're doing Har proud.
Such a good unit. Absolute unit.
Alright,
Ooh,
15.
Oh god, bad biorhythm. Tragic. Anyway, we can kill the guy on the ledge and have no one go down there, which I think is a great idea, just because, like, what else are we gonna do?
Sure, why not?
You can even use a more accurate, like, we can use steel because no one can trade him.
Yeah. I think I just keep this on.
It's that or the we didn't give him a hand axe, just a tomahawk. Yeah, I mean that's fine then. Probably does plenty of damage. Yeah, sure. And we can always actually I don't think we can activate Colossus. I guess I think we just kill one of the archers because why not?
It is getting low.
It's fine. My secret plan will come into effect. Do not use the big
Let me
axe.
finish. No, I know. I'm just arranging.
Shuffling everything around. I would kill the one that's closer to the rest of your army.
I don't think I'm sure he can't reach. I'm sure he can't.
I know, but like, there's no reason not to kill that one.
I mean, there's no reason to kill him either if he can't reach and isn't going to be going in that direction, which we know he's not.
Yeah, I guess.
I probably didn't need to move her so conservatively. I guess I just wasn't sure whether I wanted her to attract the attention of everyone over there yet.
No, because we want to kill these enemies first, because this guy has something I want.
Wait, yeah, he's got a steel axe, right? I remember, I saw it. I saw that this guy drops one.
He's a steel poleaxe. I mean, don't get me wrong, we should have brought more weapons on Gil, but like,
Crisis averted.
with that extra steel poleaxe, I think we have what we need. The archer will be the only one. I think after this turn, assuming there are more enemies, we can bunga Jill in there. I mean, there are some mages we have to be
Ooh,
worried
I think
about.
this is the first tornado level up we're getting.
Probably.
Yeah. That's quite good.
Good unit.
Ooh. Oh, crit.
Oh well. Such is life. Is there a priest in front of us? Oh my god,
Yes.
there is. Murder him. War
I think
criminal.
the archer takes priority, assuming we can even do anything.
Well, I don't know. The priest healing people is kind of way more annoying to me. Like, the archer's doing 0 damage to us. What do we care?
I think one more and then the steel axe breaks. Full axe break.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think
That's
after
fine.
this guy it breaks and she's using this regular steel. No, okay, huh. Guess it must be after this guy then, because it had 8 uses left. Yep, okay. And she one-shot one of them, hence why this happened. That's annoying. But...
This is why we kill the priest, because then they can't heal. Oh, never mind. They're gonna get. Okay, actually, wait. Now that no one can climb up, what if we just unequip our weapon? Oh, wait, never mind. No one's got to go back to the future. Also, we're gonna end it this turn. Jill's just gonna kill enough of them, but like, I do think. No, I think no one still does that. I think she kills the priest and then just cantos into the enemies. We'll highlight the Elfender users, because that's all she's not those guys. That's all she's worried about. And then you have to unhighlight the Pegasi because we don't care about them. So I'm thinking she goes yeah. So like she goes south, somewhere down there, and all those enemies on the bottom come to her.
I'll poleaxe.
I mean, I would just use the steel axe. Why not?
Okay, sure.
Might as well use it up. I would go all the way to the left just to give yourself the most options next turn. Yeah,
I don't think there's going to be a next turn, but yes.
I'm hoping to choke everything, but yeah, I mean, Nolan can go up and kill one. Like, this is his purpose on God's Earth.
Sure.
Yeah, 6 enemies. I think we just wait until Jill kills them all.
She's not even gonna get a second level up. She will. She will. If she kills all 6 of them.
Yeah. I guess we could get sacrifice XP by healing the yellow soldier, because why not?
Sure.
I mean, oh, we are in range. Oh yeah, that one.
And this guy can't reach anyone important. Okay.
No, we're like very safe here.
Oh god. There's another healer. I forgot.
Oh, there's like a bunch of them, but maybe that guy will come attack Jill now. It's fine. All we have to do is kill an entire army. It's not that hard. Well, I mean, honestly, for Jill, it isn't.
No, it is not.
We got like everything except for what, like 4 kills this map?
Yes.
That we got. We got like 2 with Nolan, 1 with Leo.
I'll take the speed.
Fine, we're just close to the Bexbing.
That's really annoying. If she got strength there, she would have not had to use another use of the steel axe.
Yeah. Oh well.
And there's the steel axe gone.
Yes, it is.
Don't worry, I have poleaxe. It's not gonna be the.
No, I know.
Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure the map is over.
I would think it is.
Because like those.
Or at most, we'll have to kill like 1 person.
No, there were only 7 units left. Kills left. Like the calves are absolutely going to be enough.
Here's a hand axe.
Oh, hello.
Draco Knight Jill, why did you return to the Dayan army? Last time we fought together, you betrayed your heartless homeland to fight on Crimea's side.
Oh wait, if you recruit Jill to the Grail Mercs, does she show up on this chapter as an enemy?
No, she's probably still with the Grail Mercs.
Well, but the Grail Mercs are allied with.
Yeah, but no, I think it's only going to be Kieran and those 3.
Yeah, and also I just remember that Ike and the Grail Mercs are fighting the Diversionary.
Yes. You used to know how to tell right from wrong. What happened?
Sir Kieran.
Why do you look so sad? It is unlike you. Come, join us in righteousness.
I truly envy you. Fight with pride and loyalty in your heart. I wish I could do the same these days.
I do love the Har combo where she's just like, where Har's like, are you fucking daft? Oh? You're approaching me?
Oh god, these guys all have ranged weapons. We might not actually get the final kills.
We might have to. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. You can always just hand axe or. Like,
I thought we had gotten 7 kills.
we might. We'll see if the map ends on player phase. Who knows?
Oh, would it not have ended? I thought it would have ended.
I feel it would have too, but I don't know for sure, and I just don't care.
Okay, well, we're getting one more. What if this is
Be
the last
really
one we
funny.
need?
That would be. I was about to say that would be really funny. Watch the map just immediately end.
Oh my god!
Yep, that. Yep.
That's the last
okay.
one we need.
Well,
Well, that was very amusing.
yeah.
Hi, Red. Hi, Red. Sorry, I didn't notice you. That is
guys.
that is a lot of dudes. We
It's a
did
lot of
kill. Jill killed all of them.
Pretty much.
We're in position at the top of the cliff, and the Holy Guards are at the bottom, just as we planned. All right, thank you.
There's no turning back now, Micaiah. You have to give the order.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna commit a war crime.
She's going to try anyway.
General Mariel has fallen to the claws of the subhumans. General Ike and the Laguz Alliance are heading this way to rescue the Apostle.
Prepare to move on to the next phase. Archers, get ready. There's no more room for doubt.
I mean, this was almost a good plan, like ambushing the Apostle. It's
What are
just
they?
that,
Are they like spewing
It's
ash? Oh,
What are they
oh,
doing?
that.
What are they doing? What are they pouring down the cliff?
Oh, god, that's actually much worse than I thought they would. Oh god,
It's
okay,
more
that's
just like their diversionary army. Like the Apostle still has troops left, right? Like her army wasn't routed or defeated. You know, they just were not in a great position, especially in an ambush. Like, and they still were like they had plenty of troops. Whereas like Ike just destroyed an entire army and is coming this way. Like, I think you should be running.
Why are you running? Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running?
I know, but yes, true. But also, that is a much worse, much more awful plan. Not like evil plan.
No,
than
I
had
think it's a good
anticipated.
strategy. Actually, I
It
think the
is. It
strategy-
is a good strategy, but I meant like heinousness wise.
I mean, the problem with this strategy is exactly the problem with this strategy is the exact weakness that they have, which is the strategy is great if you are ambushing someone who is unaware, etc., etc. It's not so great if anyone can attack you with your back to a cliff, which is what they just set up. So yeah,
I mean, there's another thing that I also think they have bad about it,
which is
and that is the Holy Guard are entirely Pegasus Knights. They could just fly over any fire.
They have a plan for that. What do you think all the archers are for?
Oh, you know what? That's true. I forgot.
No,
Okay,
the
anyways.
big problem with the plan is that their backs are to a cliff, and this is not their enemy's only army. That's the biggest problem.
Yes. Anyways, you've already read this, right?
I did.
No, it's oil. They're going to set us aflame. Apostle, onto my Pegasus. We'll take to the sky. We will protect the Apostle from the archers by becoming her shield. Holy Guards, form up.
Oh, Sigrun, we cannot leave the others here. I will not allow it.
Commander, we're ready.
I love it. They're just like, nope, sorry.
Don't let the Apostles escape. Archers, mages,
Mages. Oh my god.
bring down that
Well,
Pegasus.
they're wind mages. Just like, this is why your plan is also a bad idea. Don't move. I see one arrow fly, and the boy gets a quick lesson in falling.
Tavarn!
Toth, no, please, all units cease fire, now.
General Ike has reached us.
Failed. Nolan's just kind of standing there.
I really just don't know what they thought was going to happen.
Anyways,
Micaiah of Dane, listen to me very, very carefully.
Tell him to let Soth go.
Not a chance. I'm offering you a choice. Surrender now and go home to Dane, or fight us and die.
We can't. We won't retreat. We can't. We won't retreat or negotiate. Regardless of what you believe, the only choice we have is to fight.
Micaiah, are you insane? Look around. Every single person in your army will die. You care that little.
Enough.
I
Everyone.
think that's actually Sanaki.
okay.
Enough! Everyone stand down!
Apostle?
I've seen enough bloodshed for one day. That's enough. Please, no more.
We'll retreat for now. You'd better do the same, and I mean now. I'm not sure how long I can hold my men back. What are you, Skrimir?
We can't.
Fine. His death is on your hands, then. Sorry, little Soth. Your friend just killed you. Say a quick goodbye.
I didn't mean to.
No, so.
Please say wait, Tavarn. Just fucking insane. Oh my god. I
That
love
honestly,
Tavarn.
that's
Tavarn is dumb, dude.
that's
Tavarn
pretty
is
fucking
dumb.
base. That's pretty fucking
I mean,
base.
this is again, if you're wondering why I dislike Micaiah, this scene contributes a large part to it. Like, Ike literally just walked up and said, I'm here to kill you and your entire army. And Micaiah, who literally at the beginning of this chapter said, yeah, we can't fight them head on, was like, well, boys, looks like we're gonna have to fight them head on and die. And I'm like,
Well,
but
they literally don't have a choice. If they don't fight, then the blood pact triggers and Dayan dies.
right that second. Like, retreating and regrouping and then backstabbing Ike would be a perfectly valid strategy.
Okay, man, that's not even backstabbing at that point. It's just like retreating and
you.
regrouping. You're right. Yeah.
The set, if you made a deal with Ike and then backstabbed him, the Senate would like fucking give you a medal. Those guys are
Even
evil.
if it's not backstabbing, just like retreating to regroup is not against the terms of your contract. Like,
yeah,
and the other part of it is also like yeah, that probably was an option because Soth was currently hanging in the air, but like I have a feeling. I mean, I know Soth's not dead because like die, but I have a feeling I know what's going on. But anyways,
No, South.
It's Utki.
Oh, thank the goddess. South.
Take this as a lesson, little Beork. Next time, there won't be anyone to catch you. Don't worry, Tabarn. Micaiah has learned nothing from this. General Tornale, I'll ask you one last time. Talk some sense to that girl, alright? She's losing it.
We won't pursue you this time. However, we cannot avoid this war. That's all I will say for you now. Like, sorry for this.
What's going on with you people? And Torna's like, we won't pursue you, and it's like, bro, your back's to a cliff. What are you plotting? Yeah. What's the situation? It's awful. Bignon's Central Army and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost been completely obliterated.
wait, what?
I mean,
Well,
that's
I guess-
the enemy there, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, the Jill did just completely wreck.
On top of that, the oil the Dane has used has injured the Holy Guard's Pegasi and all but grounded them. Yeah, I think awful fits. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts? Dane must answer for this. We attack them immediately.
I think there are no thoughts in that head.
None whatsoever.
We can't. We fought Dayan now. We couldn't possibly take on the Senate's armies. We have to get Dayan to listen to us.
Really? I don't know. I think we could actually steamroll them. I actually don't think Dane could put up much of a fight. I think if you were like, actually, you know what? Fine, we're doing it and committed to it. I don't think you'd lose that much. More than you've already lost, that is. Like, in the uncertainty of Dane stabbing you in the back or just taking them out proactively, one of those has a lot less. Like, they both have risks, right? One is a guaranteed fight, but at least you can plan for it and see it coming, and one is a gamble. So, they both have pros and cons.
Right.
Fusion is exactly what the Kane wants. Dan is merely a pawn in his scheme.
Well, you're right, but, I mean, how do you know that?
I mean, she probably could tell that by the dynamic that's present. because she knows.
No, I mean she's definitely right, but I don't think she necessarily. I think she's actually looking at it from a different perspective. I don't think she knows what Dane's motivations are. She just knows the Senate.
She
knows
does
that
no,
they're
that exactly. That's what I said. Like, she knows what the Senate tried to do with Crimea, and she knows that they have done it successfully with Dayan. She doesn't know how, but she knows that they've gotten Dayan to act as a client state.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways.
I like this character design a lot, actually.
There is one thing I do not understand. Why use such horrible tactics? Oil and fire? What is that girl Micaiah thinking?
Who is this? I'll do it for now. Micaiah.
I think it's Ilyana? No.
Micaiah? The Imperial Army has Micaiah on their side? Oh, there he is.
Raphael, when did you arrive?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for reminding you of this. Do you know what this reminds me of? Of, like, this big buff guy and this kind of, very effeminate, guy with the small child in between. It reminds me of Dream Daddy.
Three Houses.
Well, that too.
Three Houses? You have the blonde-haired person, you have the brown-haired person, and then you have the small child.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but it also reminds me of Dream Daddy.
I don't know what that even is. And
It's the dating sim where you play as a father and you're trying to date other dads.
That doesn't sound entertaining enough.
It is extremely entertaining. It is extremely entertaining.
Yeah, but like the only dating sims that live rent free in my mind are the one where you play as Colonel fucking Sanders.
That one is funny too.
The other one where everyone's a bird because like
hateful pigeon.
And there's two of them.
I haven't played.
That is like beyond psychotic to me, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever Mad Lads made that game, hats off to them. It's great.
Okay. I will clarify. I have never actually played any of these three games, but they are very funny. But they are very funny. But like, because the dads in Dream Daddy are dads, they're fathers.
I'm sure they're all very Bara.
Well, actually, no. They have a very wide range of subgenres represented. There is like a bar one. There's the bear. There's the the two effeminate ones. There's one who's trans, etc. But my point is that because many of them like have their children with them, like a lot of the scenes are just the two dads and a child, like in proximity.
Niche dating sims are in just a really entertaining genre.
Yes. Do you want to know what will make this even funnier for you?
Sure.
It is developed by the Game Grumps.
Oh yeah, those guys. I know of them.
Yes, okay. To be fair, I don't actually like them at all.
I don't watch them and have no real opinions on them.
Fair.
Like I said, I know of them.
Anyways.
Just now, with Rayson and Queen Nyla.
Rayson went straight to his sister. Yeah, I was right. He will be here with Leanne in a moment.
Is it all right for you three to be here? What about the medallion?
The medallion is right.
The
medallion is right here.
Ike's like, well, keep that shit away from me.
We're very near the point where the Galder won't be able to contain its power.
Alright, that's the wrong voice.
If this war goes on much longer, the Dark God will surely awaken.
We'll point out that Nyla is a wolf lagoose, not a cat.
I know. I need to do more growling.
Also, my intent with the cats is not to make them Hispanic. It's to kind of like allow for some hissing and such.
I know. Well, Ranulph is just Spanish at this point. Like, let's be real here.
Oh,
maybe Portuguese.
Oh, mother.
Please save him. Please save my son. Come save my Peleus. I beg of you.
I found it. This is it. A way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess. I will be able to save my people after all.
Maybe don't, like, say that aloud, because Benyon has, like, a spy or something.
I mean, yeah, you'll see it won't really necessarily matter in a minute, or two, or three, or a chapter, hypothetically. Chapter 313.
I'm ready for the archer to save the sniper to save us.
Honestly, yeah, we might.
I was Enna, I think.
You were Enna. I was not Enna.
Prince
I
Kurth.
don't think I was Enna.
I think you were the only I think the only Goldoans you were
Sorry. Diginsia.
you're Diginsia and maybe Kurth?
I'm Gareth.
Oh, and Gareth, yes.
I'm Kurth Naga because Axor's Kurth Naga.
Yes.
Prince Kurth, what are you luring out so late? Looking for something?
Oh, hello, Enna. No, I was just looking at the moon. Its reflection on the lake is quite lovely, isn't it?
Yes, quite.
You lying
Hmm.
bitch.
You. How did you get in? How did you find us? Help! He's here!
It's you.
Yeah, I know. I can tell this is obvious.
My apologies for the long.
You were Sephiroth, I think.
Sure.
Is the apostle safe?
He fled to Crimea and exposed the Senate's plots to the world. Currently, she leads the Apostles' army through Dayan and is preparing to storm the...
I see. Very well. It's time for us to make our next move.
Close enough. And your CG art.
As you wish, Sir.
Darth Vader breathing sounds intensify.
What is thy bidding, my...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do that into a
Alright.
microphone.
Here we go. Narrator, give it to us again.
Dayan launches a surprise attack against the Apostles' army, devastating her forces. It is all Apostle Soniki can do to allay her remaining troops' burning desire for revenge. She knows that there is no hope of victory if her weakened forces are divided. However, she cannot move forward while danger follows at her back.
Like I said, they have
This
two choices.
dilemma weighs heavily on the Apostles' troops, crushing their morale. Meanwhile, the Dayan forces pull back to the fastness of Nox Castle. Micaiah, unable to explain her mission to her soldiers, keeps Dayan's army together through sheer force of will.
I mean, after she was like literally at sword point and was like, "We're gonna keep fighting," I wouldn't be surprised if her soldiers lost a bit of morale from that. With
I
their
would be
backs to
surprised.
it.
I know. I thought they would gain
and-
it, like that they would show, like you'd show that, like, you know, I'm fighting to the end.
I mean, like, it's one thing to say fight for the end when you're about to go into like a battle with lopsided odds. It's quite another to say fight to the end when you're standing with your back to a cliff and the enemy being like, "Hey, you guys can walk away if you want." Like, if your general's like, "No, we're gonna fight," as a soldier, I'd definitely be like, what the fuck? No, can we just leave? Can I take the enemy general up on that offer, please?
A rebellion in the Empire? Is that true?
Yes, the Empire has been thrown to chaos since General Zelgi has freed Prime Minister Sephiroth. They've incited the peasants by asking, who should you believe in, the Senate or the Apostle?
You know, that's what the Senate asked in the first place, and for some reason the people chose the Senate, so...
Well, no, they were divided. They were divided.
And the people have chosen... Sorry. People have chosen the Apostle. Correct?
Yes, they're riding the capital day and night, demanding answers. The Senate is busy trying to quell the masses.
Great news. Forge an alliance between Dayan, Apostle supporters, and Dawn.
That is not a wise choice. The curse of the Blood Pact will begin killing our people as soon as we do anything the Senate doesn't care for.
But, like, you know, it also... It kills exponentially, or not even exponentially, it just kills n+1, I think, right?
Yes.
Like 1, 2, 3. So, like, are you going to lose more soldiers fighting the Grail mercenaries, or are you going to lose more people by storming Benyon with the army that is made up of the rest of the allied nations of the entire world, minus Goldoa, plus part of Benyon, and killing the Senate? Like, would that war be over faster? and lose less soldiers, hypothetically? Question mark?
I don't know if I followed your line of thinking.
Basically, the curse kills very slowly. And my question is, if you just ally with this army openly, because like right now, Ben Yong's force consists entirely of a remnant army, right? It consists of most of its army, but not all of it. Whereas, and not even the good parts, because obviously Zelgius is in the camp with, Sephiron and with the Apostles. So the central army, which is its strongest army, most of whom venerate Zelgius, are probably with Crimea. So you've got an army comprised of Crimea, the Grail mercenaries, who might as well be their own alliance, which is Phoenicis and Gallia, and part of Benyon, which is basically an army that is comprised of the entire world, minus Dan and Goldoa and Kilvas, but, fuck them Ravens. And, so I'm just saying, would it not be faster just for Dan to join that army and basically bring the entire might of Tellius down upon the Senate of Benyon and just kill them before the curse really has time to ramp up? That seems like it would be a lot faster and lose less soldiers than trying to fight this army.
Less lives overall. That makes some sense. However, I'm guessing that Pelias here is saying, if the people who made the original contract, aren't around, it can't be undone. What he's about to say.
Yeah, but the funny thing is this whole... Yeah. Blood Pact, ladies and gentlemen. The rules are not set up at all.
Defeating the Senate doesn't guarantee the curse will be broken either. In fact, it may ensure it can never be broken.
Which I feel runs counter to what he's about to say, but whatever.
Trying to get something.
What?
Forget it. Okay.
In which case, Dane's destruction will come more slowly, but it will come nonetheless.
So we can't attack the Senate, can't ask for help. The only thing we can do is search for a way to get rid of the curse. Driving me crazy.
If we could only contact Apostle. Senate heard a word of it, they destroy us. Our hands are tied.
Luckily for us, that's not true. I have some good news for a change. I found a way to break the Blood Pact. Where's Micaiah? Please, bring her here.
You discovered how to break the Blood Pact. I'll get her right away.
I love how apparently this was enough common knowledge that, just in the Royal Archives, they were like, oh, anyway, here's how to break the Blood Pact.
You can't be serious, Your Majesty. You can't be serious, Your Majesty.
But I am. Don't you see? This is the way to save Dayan. The information was in a book hidden away in a secret room. I think it is reliable.
I must ask you to reconsider, my king. There must be another way. There has to be another way. There must be.
We can't afford to wait for another solution to present itself. We have to try.
I cannot go through with it.
Micaiah, the life of every single person in Dayan depends on this. If it works, we can stop fighting this absurd war. It'll be alright. I know this will work. Please do this for me, Micaiah.
I can't.
Oh, shit. What was
I made
that?
up my mind. I thought I would go for through anything for Dan.
Okay, thank you.
But then I saw Soth was taken from me, and I saw him fall. I was powerless to do anything.
Well, actually, no, you had a lot of power in that moment because Tavarn gave you an ultimatum.
I'd taken so many lives as a general, and yet, when I thought of Soth dead...
Even if it hadn't been Soth in front of you, you would have reacted the same way.
Well, maybe. It's true. It's possible.
I think so.
Anyway, this is kind of why I'm so back and forth on Micaiah as a character in her writing, because literally just that chapter is so bad. It's the kind of thing where I mean, Hopes does this too, where the writer's like, it can only be one of these two ways, and I'm like, no. Even with the scenario that you as a writer have provided, there are other options, and the characters aren't seeing them. They're not even clever options. If there's a loophole or something, that's one thing to be like, oh, the characters were too dumb to realize it. But these aren't really loopholes like guerrilla tactics, that's not a loophole. That's literally any commander of an inferior fighting force would do that.
Exactly.
You know,
I agree with
so
that.
that's kind of the problem I have with these kinds of where the characters it can only be one of two ways, and it's no. Not even the scenario was written for it, but just no, in the scenario that you're in, there's more than what you've chosen to consider. Yes, I get they can't run through an exhaustive list, but another blood pact would be really funny though. Red.
That would be.
I think I said this.
Oh yes.
Individual lives taken before your eyes weigh more heavily than the many lives taken during the chaos of war.
Oh, that's true.
Billion is a statistic, single life is a tragedy.
Yes.
If that life is someone dear, the burden is even worse. It's only human. Isn't that true? Micaiah, it's your caring soul that I admire. That's why I want it to be you. I
Oh,
want you to kill me.
Anyway, so this is what I was saying about the problem. So apparently killing Peleus will stop the blood pact, but killing whatever senator he signed it with will not. Which actually makes less sense from how these contracts work, right? Normally you would think that, if you kill the person it was made with, who cares? But if you kill the person who created it, that should be a problem, right?
yeah.
That's kind of what I mean about this being exceedingly arbitrary.
Yeah, it kind of feels. Yeah, it feels clunky. It feels like again they wanted to set this scenario up.
By the way, Well, I'll tell you something in a minute. Once a menu pops up, let me drop some more information on you.
Yes.
But anyway, I read that, so.
No, I can't. I can't do it. Don't make me do this, please.
Blood pact breaks when the pact maker is killed by a third party. That is exactly how it is written.
That seems like a massive flaw. It would make so much more sense. Also, wait, the pact in theory, a pact is made by two parties, right?
Yeah, so you only have to kill one of them with the third party. So just get Ike to kill a senator.
So again, the Senate seems like killing Lacane seems like it would make sense, right?
Just say, hey Ike, can you kill the senator, please?
Or not even just say Ike, just have Dane join them. Okay, yes, the people will die slowly, but they're gonna die more quickly if you make the entire world, and that is what you're doing, other than Goldoa, your enemies. Anyway, here we are. Blood Pact, ladies and gentlemen. The Blood Pact.
Yeah.
And it'll get even stupider. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, I'll just give it a minute.
Just give it a minute. No, I mean, you can go to the next line.
Oh, sorry. All right.
This is the only way to save Dayan.
Please, please don't ask me to do such a horrible thing.
This is my duty as king, Micaiah. If you won't do it, I must ask someone else.
So, pulling out a dagger, absolutely. So, before you click anything here, anyway, jokes about Soth murdering him aside. So, one of the two secret characters in this game is Peleus.
Yes.
And on the second playthrough, you will have a third option here, which is refuse his command. And then you don't kill him, and events play out, and he joins you as a playable character later. So, yeah, he doesn't really have to die. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have to die, and the game is even willing to admit it in a second playthrough. And to be fair, part of that, I guess, I don't know how that scene flows, because I've never actually done a New Game Plus of Tellius, because of weird save file issues and just not caring enough to do it, because the content isn't that much more if you look it up so you know the... Anyway, point is, so yeah, you can just not kill him anyway.
So two things. One,
such a narrative issue.
How is it unlocked by do you have to do anything to unlock it, or is it just New Game Plus?
Ooh,
is this because I know that there's a secret character you unlock if you get the Black Knight convo in earlier in part 3.
Yes, where's Hidden Secrets? Here we go, Radiant Dawn. Okay. So no, for Peleus you do not have to do anything. For the second, do you know who the second secret character is?
I'm guessing it's Black Knight again.
No. He's actually narratively no.
Then
Okay,
no,
so
I'm
anyway,
not
we
gonna,
don't-
then don't tell me.
Oh, I'm not going to. I will tell you. I'll tell you I'm literally the final map of this game. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good.
Because incidentally, that's when the second secret character joins you. It's the final map of the game.
Is it you?
Anyway, Anyway,
Okay, is it Yune? No?
no.
Okay.
Anyway, so to recruit the second secret character, you have to deploy the Black Knight. Ike has to fight the Black Knight, and that's basically it. So that's easy. The one that's obscene is the hidden convo, the Soren convo, where like you have to transfer Soren, Ike A support, Ike and Soren have to A support. You have to bring Soren to final, and then and you have to recruit the second secret character, and then finally you will have a Soren, the secret Soren based convo.
Okay, and the second secret character is also New Game Plus exclusive?
Yes, yeah, also New Game Plus exclusive.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think we would have gotten them. Yeah, it's a second playthrough only. There's also an epilogue. There's an extra Soren epilogue scene in addition to that base combo. Soren has to fight Micaiah in that first, Grailmark chapter. You have to basically choose not to kill Peleus. You have to recruit Peleus. Soren then has to fight Peleus.
In the next chapter?
No. In part 3 final. In another clash. Soren and Peleus both have to survive.
Isn't the next chapter part 3 final?
No. Next chapter is 13.
Oh, okay.
No, part 3 is a couple more maps. And then finally, if they both survive to the end of the game after doing all that, you get an extra epilogue scene. God, this game has like secrets built on secrets. It's insane. Still not as bad as chapter 19XX.
The Gaiden and
No.
the Gaiden. Actually, no. I think these are much worse than.
These are absolutely worse. 19XX's only problem is 1, being a Gaiden within a Gaiden, and 2, I think you have to train Nils up to level 7 in Lin mode, which on subsequent playthroughs is just crazy. But it's not that bad. No, these are much worse.
Yeah, I like I like secrets. I like hard secrets. I like esoteric secrets. This is just kind of like, I don't see why you couldn't do this on your first playthrough. Like,
I think
some of them.
I think some of them are reasonable. For example, I think the Peleus recruitment is reasonable. As far as the second one goes, I think both character recruitments are reasonable, mostly because, like, if the Black Knight shows up, like, you will want just to get dialogue between Ike and the Black Knight. If you really are like a completionist, like, you would do that. So I think recruiting both the secret characters is actually pretty normal. The Soren ones are crazy. There's no way you would just figure those out.
No, I mean, like, I get that, but I'm also talking about, like, I feel like they should be something you could maybe get on your first playthrough.
Oh, no, I kind of like replayability. I think it makes sense. Just give some secrets to, I don't think that's an issue.
Alright, I guess.
Like,
Anyways.
Fire Emblem does not have. Well, I guess it has a lot of replayability because there's always new strategies you can do. Anyway, yeah, you can kill.
I played Three Houses 5 times.
I played it. Actually, I think I played it 5 times as well because I did all the routes once, and then there was some DLC content. So for example, that was released, but I didn't play it because I played Black Eagles first, and then Yuritsa wasn't recruitable, but then he was, so I had to replay it to get some like Yuritsa supports.
I
I played 5 times.
Yes, I did Golden Deer, Black Eagles, Blue Lions, Silver Snow, Golden Deer again.
Yeah, I basically did the same, but with Black. I did Black Eagles. I might have done into Blue Lions, then Golden Deer.
I remember you telling me that you did Golden Deer.
Yeah. Then I did Silver Snow last. There's like everyone like do Silver Snow. Like, come on, it's Silver Snow. And then I did Black Eagles again for the Yuritsa supports from the DLC. And at some point, I did the Ashen Wolves thing.
Yeah, I did the Ashen Wolves DLC shortly before time skip. And I did it 2 chapters before time skip. I did it on the chapter where Geralt dies. And then I did all the DLC, and then I recruited the Ashen Wolves into that chapter and had them for the rest of every playthrough.
Yeah, I did not I just did not have them my first playthrough.
Oh, yeah, because you played with launch.
I think I probably had them second playthrough onwards, maybe. Maybe? I honestly don't know when I did it. It might have been even later. I think it was probably just second playthrough onwards. Because I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, these options, by the way, are pretty much the exact same. It really doesn't matter. So pick whichever one you feel like it. If you pass the burden to another, I think Toronio does it, not Soth, as much as Soth is probably itching to kill Peleus. And I forget what happens if you obey his command, if you actually do, or if she passes it off anyway. The illusion of choice. Do it. Kill him. Click obey his command. Kill him. Kill him now. Tragic.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
I see. That's all right, Micaiah. I know it is a terrible thing to ask. General Toronio, it is your duty.
Your Majesty, is this necessary?
Look, I want a clean death, and if I ask the only other person in this room, it's going to be slow and painful, okay? But the only reason he didn't ask Soth is because he knows Soth would just be like, "Aight, we're doing it, bye." Like, just torture him to death.
He's not going to torture him. He's just going to stab him in the chest and that.
Several times.
No, I.
This is your king's order, General. You must obey.
I'm trying to allow the moment to have some gravity.
Which will. So you'll.
I just do not have enough attachment to these characters.
Okay, well, I do, so let me have this.
General Toronio, please look after the people of Dayan.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Soth, I'm sorry for all that I put you and Micaiah through, including this. Please forgive me.
Don't worry about that now, Peleus.
Note that he did not say he was going to forgive him, just that he did not need to worry about it.
Micaiah, please give this ring to my mother.
Anyway, what I was going to say is there actually is another very emotional series of events later that I actually find significantly more compelling. But anyway,
Well, I
love her dearly.
I will. I will, Your Majesty.
now I'm thinking of Space Oddity. Cursor.
Goodbye, my friends.
Specifically the tell my wife I love her very much. She knows.
Your Majesty, what have we done?
Regicide.
can you give me a moment, please? I get it. You don't have the same gravity here, but I do. So please let me have something, okay? Can you go 20 seconds without a snide comment, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm not trying to be a control freak. It's like, I already expressed once that I wanted to allow it to have some moment, some gravitas, and
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's again it's the difference as well between doing a let's play and what. That's fair.
no, I'm normally okay with taking the piss out of most scenes. I think that we generally have a good balance between seriousness and silliness. It's just I wanted to set a line here. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
And for things that usually have to do with deaths of a parent or a child, it gets it's a little easier, harder for me to want to step away. Anyways,
Peleus! Peleus, is he here? No! Peleus! My dear Peleus!
Oops.
Queen Almeda.
Who did this? Who killed my son? Was it you? I know who it was. You killed my Peleus!
No. It was I killed.
Traitor! It was the king's wish. He sacrificed himself to make Dayan free. He asked the general to end his life.
It was an honorable end for a king. Noble sacrifice. In.
Fools! Is that what you think? Dayan has not been saved.
What are you saying, my queen?
Take a good look. Mark is still on his wrist. My son's death was in vain.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
No, it can't be. Soth, tell me that it isn't true.
Why would Soth know?
Murderer!
I mean, so for moral support.
Murderer, give me back my son. You took my only son. Give him back. Bring him back to me.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
It's
Oh,
more
and now we
fucked
just
up
go to
when-
base.
When Tyronia was like, he was a great king, my first thought was like, he died like a true knight.
Okay, yeah, no, kind of. Also,
I just imagine every time someone says a line like that, Felix just appears from the ether T posing to just say that, just to like fuck with them. God, how Felix hate you 1-on-1.
I think you were on.
Sure. I actually don't think I was.
Okay,
but-
I'll be around. Hey, Lara, you dropped a staff over here.
Oh. Ah, thank you, Aran.
Hearing a lot of things lately.
Yes, I suppose so. Many people are injured. I wanted to help heal as many of them as I can.
That's admirable. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, of course.
First, hand me all your things. I'll carry them for you.
That would be great. Here you go. Say, that staff you picked up earlier doesn't belong to me.
Really? Right at your feet, so I'd assumed it was yours.
I've never seen a staff like this. Wonder what effect it has.
Is it the Berserk staff?
I wish. No, that'd be really funny. Oh my god, that'd be actually the berserk stuff in this chat would be kind of disgusting. But
Oh god, Berserking Ike? That would be really
I
funny.
know, right?
Hey, be careful. Might be dangerous or something. Let's throw it away.
Well, maybe if I
That's holy shit, even I know not to do shit like that.
well, maybe if I shake it like this and then whoa!
Whoa!
What did you say, Ron?
Oh my god, it's Steve stuff.
Apparently, shaking staffs can make them backfire. Who knew?
Well, or just activate them. So now we have a 2 out of 3 use sleep staff. Dang. Thanks,
That'd be
Lara.
really funny, but no. But no.
Oh, Ron, you're such a clown. How did you fall asleep on your feet? Guess you must be really tired. Why don't I just leave you be? Let me just take my things back.
That would be very funny. Say, Eduardo, we've been fighting really hard for quite a while now, haven't we? Yeah, I guess so. The war of emancipation, the war against Laguz Alliance, and now against the Apostles' Army. One after another, just like that. The world can't always be like this. These wars seem so pointless.
All I want is to be able to live in Dayan, peacefully and in freedom.
Yeah, the military is a pretty strange place. Hey, I have an idea. Once this battle's over, I'll quit the army, go home.
What about Micaiah and the others? Are you going to abandon them?
What? No way. I'll just have to talk him into leaving with me. If that catches on, all the soldiers will leave, and there can't be a war. And Dayan will have peace again. Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Also won't have an army, but yeah, don't worry about it too much.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
But your plan sounds good to me, Edward. See? You know it's smart. First, you and I will lead. Together, we can tackle any obstacle.
Leonardo's like, look, you're an idiot, but you're my idiot.
We'll have to survive this next battle first. This should help. Here, look what I got you.
Oh, this sword is amazing! Where'd you get this? What was the axe that we got last chapter again?
What do you mean?
Like in Convo, the
Oh,
axe that Seth...
we got a tomahawk.
Ah, thank you. This sword is amazing! Where'd you get this?
I've been saving up. Micaiah chipped in too.
You got this for me?
Yeah, since you're always fighting so recklessly, I thought this sword would be a good...
It's a brave sword, isn't it?
I wish. We already have one.
I thought this sword would be a good match for you.
Thanks, Leonardo. You're the best friend I could have.
I know. We're each other's best friend and family.
Oh, okay.
I do
So-
like the Dawn Brigade narratively. I just wish they weren't so like.
Terrible.
What is that? What you're gonna say?
Yes. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
I wonder, I think, is it just one or two? Okay, yeah. So, it is 313 and then Endgame. Well, Chapter 3, Part 3 Endgame.
Ooh. Ooh.
One thing is, though, I really don't know if any of this is worth it. Blizzard's a maybe? No, because we already have Meteor. I don't really think Blizzard's... I mean, it's kind of cheap. I guess we could get it.
It's cheap.
Yeah, alright, sure. We just put it in Convoy for now. Oh god, Makai only has 22 HP. Makai has no HP. Panic. I don't think anything is really worth it here, given the characters and choices we're using.
Maybe
like,
Short Axe.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that expensive. Sure, why not? I wouldn't really say it's worth it, but it's also not worth it. So, yeah, give it to Jill. Why not?
I don't think anything else.
No, physics good. Physics good. We should get physics. I don't know when you can buy physics, but physics is always good. Give it to Laura. Makai already has one.
Cool.
That's kind of it. We also don't really need to buy much else, just because, like...
Ooh, recover.
Don't we already have, and there's no other statuses that are affecting us anyway? So
This is not a status. This is the,
Recover, not restore.
Actually, I feel like Mend is kind of...
We have plenty of, like, we have men's. It's not a big deal. I don't think we really need it. Like, we have what we need. This chapter is another one that we can finish really quickly if you want. Also, actually, not necessarily, because our Ike's kind of good. It's actually an issue. I mean, how much do you know about this chapter, or do you want to just start from it?
Well, are we not backsping Jill at all?
I mean, she hasn't capped anything, so why would we?
Good point.
I don't think we will. What skills do we have? We don't have pass, right? We have pass to Nyla. So celerity could maybe be worth it. I'm thinking on Jill. I'm just wondering if we need skill slots or if we can get by with just using... You can probably get by with Paragon. Celerity might, or Boots might be good on her. Like, let's see, if we start...
11 moves.
Oh. Well, she already has 9, so...
And she will get 11.
I think she probably is fine with 9 to start. I mean, we can always see. We can redo the chapter if we need. We can also do the slow and steady ways. This is another sort of, it's another Valencia's Gambit style map. But much, much, much less interesting. I mean, if we really wanted to go for broke, we'd put Z-Hark's like Adept on her. But honestly, I would just try how it is now and see what happens. Plus, we might not even do the quick. We might choose not to do the quick clear.
Well, I don't. If we're new, I think we're not doing it tonight, but let's at least see it.
Yeah, I mean, you can clear this in 2 turns basically.
I don't think anyone else needs to have anything moved.
Yeah, there's not really. Oh my god, we can't even use the Tempest Blade that we got. Wow. Yeah. No, dude, honestly, we might have to clear this map quick, because clearing it slow is going to be a little tough. I mean, I guess if Z-Hark and...
Bullock can...
All the way... Honestly, what if we crown Z-Hark? I mean, we don't have to do it now. Ooh, he is not close enough. I was going to say crown Z-Hark to True Blade, which we might have to do if we have to play this chapter seriously. Playing this chapter seriously might be a little tough. We'll see. I'm
wondering if I maybe get another steel poleaxe instead of second-hand axe.
Oh, no, I think 2 range is good. I mean,
maybe it's just me, but it looks like on her...
Given the enemies, I guess they'll mostly be Lagoos, so I guess you could stash it for another steel pole axe.
Beast foe.
Or killer axe.
Also,
it
looks like look on Jill's model. It looks like her right shoulder is actually not connecting to her body. Do you see that?
I know. The whole thing's just weird. Looks like she has a tonfa instead of an axe.
So you would want me to...
Oh, so I thought steel axe was fine. I thought we should just get another one. But anyway, you can just go to. I think we'd have to buy one, but. Oh yeah, beast foes. I mean, we don't really need beast foe with Jill's kind of a thing. Yeah, killer's expensive. I guess we just get another steel pole axe. Honestly, they're cheap and good. I thought you were saying instead of a hand axe, but. So I think most of the enemies on this map are one range.
Okay, then.
And you can just take the steel axe, and that gives us, yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's not much to do. I guess we can see if we got any supports. I don't think we did, but
I checked. I don't think so.
Oh, you did check? Must have been looking at the map data then. Yeah, there's nothing to do with any of this.
I mean, I guess I could give Beast Foe to, like, Makai. Z-Hark?
It'd be good on Volig. Yeah, it'd be fine on Z-Hark. It'd be very good on Volig. But again, I think we would ideally want to clear this chapter quickly because it could get very tough.
Let's see.
Welcome back. What's going on with Dayan?
Hold up in this big castle to the east. I'd say 10,000 soldiers, give or take. Looking pretty desperate.
To the east, eh? Just like Soren said, Nox is the next battlefield.
10,000? They aren't really going to try to fight us with only 10,000 men, are they? Suicide.
Dayan should know about the rebellion in the Empire by now. We should speak with them. They have nothing to gain by siding with the Senate. Why continue the fighting?
We can't afford to lose any more troops or time here, either. We should be at the Senate's doorstep by now.
Agreed. Deferan has earned some time for us. We can't afford to lose that advantage. We must press on. Let us win this battle quickly and continue on our way.
General, oh my god, thank you. Thank god. Oh wait, no, shit, I have to fight them. Fuck.
I have some bad news for you, brother.
That was oh god, Red, if you're in chat, please clip that. That was great. General Ike, please allow us to join you on the battlefield.
Shouldn't you be watching over the medallion with your brother and sister? Is it really a good idea for you to be away?
They can manage without me for a while. I'm here because I must see Micaiah. I want to save her. I can reason with her. I know it.
You can talk to her face to face. Maybe she will understand. It's also for her own peace of mind.
I do think she should have like a deeper voice, but like still
yeah.
like whatever. Anyway.
Maybe raspier.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do a growl, it just didn't really fit in anywhere. Alright, come with us. I'll tell my men to avoid firing at Micaiah. Sound good?
Fair enough. Also, no worries, Red. I'll make a hat.
Tell her to avoid sneezing at her. She might die if that happens as well.
Thank you, Ike. The outer gate has been breached. The Apostles' army is storming the castle. Here they come.
It all ends here.
I love how, like, there's like, what if we do just let Dayan die? Anyway. Let's finish this fight quickly. All units, attack!
We will not lose. We cannot lose. If we lose today, everything Peleus has done will have been in vain. In the name of King Peleus, fight for Dayan. Fight for Dayan.
I wonder if they even know who... yeah, you can't... They're kind of useless, so, yeah. It's gonna be a little rough. So basically, much like Olyncia's Gambit, you either have to defend the point, that point being that big glowy thing,
Or beat Ike.
or kill Ike, which is going to be a little tough. Honestly, I'm not sure we can do it. Basically, we have to see what Jill with a Brave Axe combat looks like against him. What are his stats?
Oh god, he's got Meteor. Shut.
That's really bad. Oh, that's actually really bad, because we kind of want that, and he's going to use it. Well, we'll just have to kill him quickly if he starts moving. Or, again, kill Ike quickly. So I guess 30 speed. How much speed? And so he does with the bronze sword equip. So that's why you equip the bronze sword.
Yes, I knew that much.
But how much speed does Jill have? Okay, so she can only double with Brave Axe. I mean, we can still try it and see if she can like.
So she does.
Because he doesn't have Nihil, so she could proc stun.
So she has 20. She does 20 damage to him because he's got 26 defense. So she does 40 damage with the Brave Axe.
Yeah, if she can proc stun, she can. If she can proc stun or crit, she can win. We can also have like Volig as a backup, maybe. No, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Which one's the 313 archer? This one?
I think it's one of the guys over there, but yeah. Basically, we either have to survive 12 turns or beat Ike. We might be able to survive 12 turns. It'll be pretty rough though, but
Does Ike move?
no. Maybe towards the end, but I don't think he does.
All right, well, let's see. You know what? We're gonna give it a shot, and if we have to do it long, then
all right, sure. It's also a really fun. You also do this with like base Tyronio.
Oh wait, do I not have Tyronio deployed?
No, you do, but like no, you have to put. There's a specific strategy for it. You can't just do it with like no investment. You have to do like boots plus something else, and you can get it to work.
Maiden, please take this. For the Commander General of the Dayan Army, imperative you lead our troops from this spot. However, with this tome, you can aid your allies from afar.
Thank you.
Oh, finally.
That's why I thought we had a purge.
Torque.
Yeah. It's another good It's another good thing to keep around for like endgame. You can use some uses. Check Storm's meteor range. I think we're probably in it no matter what, but like, yeah. All right, we'll just have to do meteor. I think we just go as far in as we can, and yeah, it doesn't move because we need all the who's around him to come to us. So I think we just go in.
Here?
Yeah, I think we just go in and poleaxe and hope for the best. Oh, we could have pure watered, I guess, but we didn't bring it one.
Oh well.
Yeah,
He would probably meteor one of these guys anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I think that's really all you need to do if you're gonna try to fast clear. So I guess I would just like hit end turn and see what happens. I mean, it'd be nice to physic Jill, but I don't even think we can reach with Laura. That comes wondering. I guess we could have put Laura in like Baronio's spot or something. Oh, that's a ledge. Okay, I guess get really close to the ledge so we can physic next turn. Well, you'll want to go. Because Jill's to the right, so you'd want to go to the right.
Okay,
but
yeah,
you can just shove her with Soth.
Yes, it's not like he's doing anything else.
And Leo. I mean,
Well,
mostly this is just a test of the strat works. It probably won't. It's going to be pretty hard to win.
Oh shit, I didn't. Well,
no, that's fine. You want them. In this particular case, you want them moving. There's no, like, you can have them stand still. It doesn't really. I don't think they're going to block your way. I think it's fine. They won't last long anyway.
Oh, they don't move.
Yeah, not all of them.
Oh. I'm guessing there's no Beck's turn for this.
Nope. It's just survive. God. Yeah, no, this is the futility again, the futility of attacking this army is just. Oh, Micaiah.
Holy shit.
Alright, well, he's good. For XP, that is. Yeah. Sure.
Rip Soren. Lol.
Rip our meteor tome, more like. It's okay.
Oh.
We just need to finish this map quick so that we still have uses left. I think the bigger problem is that some of those Lagoos in front of Ike don't transform. So we actually can't reach turn 2, and we need to reach turn 3, which is less than ideal.
That's good, though.
That's good. Speed would be very nice, though.
It doesn't make a difference because she can't double, but yeah, true.
Well, skill is good because we just proc stun more often.
Yes,
we just need to proc stun or crit one of our 2 hits. Because, like, yeah. This is a true. This is a Tellius enemy phase.
And we don't even have animations on.
Yeah, I know. It's just suffering.
Although, to be fair, I don't think it would happen with the yellow units anyway. Ah, whoops.
What do you mean, whoops?
I forgot about the hawk, but oh well.
Yeah, no, they're there. Yeah, there's just this wall of Lagoos in front of Ike. Probably specifically so you don't do something like this, but, like, it doesn't matter. You can do it anyway.
Well, rip to that guy. Oh my god, he's alive.
He's alive. For now.
Yeah.
So actually, I think Jill just ignores them. Like, she can fly around them, and... Ooh, yeah, well, I guess she has to hand axe one of them then. That's annoying. Oh, well. No. You want to hand axe
I'm just questioning.
Because you want to get through the wall that's around Ike, so I think you actually have to hand axe a hole in it. Although one of them will transform in turn, but I think this is fine. Just make sure your other units are safe, because right now they're not. And we didn't really do anything with ZR because we're trying to click. No, I'd go up the ledge. I'd just go up the ledge.
What?
Go up the ledge.
Oh, here? Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's where we retreat to. Like, if you were actually going to defend this map, like, you can see there are choke points that we would just defend. Which we can do if we need to. Although, well, actually, no, the flyers won't be bad because we have other units, so... Yeah.
I mean...
Nora's not in range of anyone, so we're
no.
okay.
Yeah, okay, she can... Tornado is also safe, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he's probably not going to die. Honestly, actually, crossbow's good, because if anyone's going to attack you, it would be a flyer. So having Noah with the crossbow is not a bad idea. Although, well, in that position. Because now a tiger can attack him, too. Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool.
I think that's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Not a big deal. Like I said, I think we're just attempting this.
Oh, shit! Oh, thank you. Thank you, soldier.
No, that's all ideal. This is all ideal.
No, I forgot about the, God damn it.
Tragic, but not unexpected.
I guess I should have... Wait, no, I was about to say I should have put them on halt, but no, I remember that we want them actually back in.
Yeah, there's no reason to not. I mean, I guess for this fast strategy, you might as well put them on halt just to speed up the turns. But that's the only reason. If you were going to actually attempt this, you would, if you were going to attempt this, you would Rome.
Yeah, I need them to do shit.
You don't need, but there's no reason for them not to. Oh my god, they were evacuating for the masterful stone play. Genius.
Oh my god, the heal. He's still dead to a hawk.
From downtown. I don't think he is.
No, 313 Archer!
I think that one is. This guy's dead, though.
Oh, wow, he doesn't get doubled. Fascinating.
They're pretty fast. The real question is, can Jill survive? I mean, yeah, she can. Actually, yeah, Ike has a bronze sword. She probably won't die. Again.
Okay, one use on that.
Yeah, we just need to not get surrounded so that we can attack Ike next turn.
No!
Not the yellow unit.
Not the 313 Archer.
That was not 313 Archer.
No, I know. It's one of the guys on the Onagers, right?
No, it's one of the guys on the ballista here. I think it's the guy on the
ballista. On the right.
I think it's the guy on the ballista to the left, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, this guy's not surviving 2 tigers. All right, we're dodging. I don't know if we kill the hand axe.
We do not.
We probably kill cats though, just not tigers. Yeah, we do.
I might still get surrounded though, actually, at this point.
Yeah, there are a bunch of tigers. That's gonna be annoying.
Ooh, speed. Magic?
Dog.
Okay.
Oh, it's a shame because we were too off. We were very close to killing. If we had gotten a point of strength, we actually would have killed the tigers.
Well done, guy.
Well, he actually hit this time. That's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Okay, it looks like the tigers can't surround her, because only 2 tigers are transforming this turn.
Yeah, it's still gonna be dicey if they take the spots that we need. Oh, they're just gonna. Well, okay. That guy's just gonna not. He's just gonna. Okay.
Okay. Works.
Well, if we are killing one tiger. It'd be really funny if Ike kills us anyway with the bronze sword.
I don't think he has the attack.
I don't know. I don't think he can. But the bronze sword is like hot garbage. I don't.
Oh, God.
Why?
Alright. Time for a save state, just to see if this works.
To move all of our units to change all the RNGs to see if we can finally
Find a universe where we
We
win.
can find a universe where we trigger stun.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a lot less damage than I thought.
We have really bad biorhythm. Just stun now. Why would you seek me out? I won't have mercy on my enemies. That goes for former allies, too.
Oh my god. Well,
We have downs on him, that's right. Yeah, that did not work. We are taking no damage. I guess we could stay here and see if we die. We probably do. Oh, he's going to use Ragnell, though.
what if we just leave?
Oh yeah, I think it'd be funnier to stay. I think we're not doing this run anyway. I kind of just want to like, what if we do just stay and then hit end turn? I mean, if you want to mess around, sure. But I think we know that this strategy is kind of a wash, and we'll have to play this chapter honest.
I mean, I think Jill still goes deep.
I actually don't. I think she sticks around like this top part and just plays like cleanup duty. Because that way Soren won't use the meteors because he doesn't move initially. So as long as we just don't go into the meteor range, we'll be fine. You know? Yeah, there's no way we can reach Jill. I wouldn't... Why waste our heal staff on yellow units?
Because he might block another hit.
I mean, we can just block it ourselves.
Sure. Nice. Alright, don't die, Jill. You probably will, but maybe you won't. Why would you do that? You could kill a tiger.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, rip. We're gonna have to play this chapter honest. You can also, of course, you can use any character. Like, so you can also use Z-Hark, of course.
Oh, nice.
The problem is I think Soren has a heal staff, but he's probably just going to heal Ike. Unless Ike goes first. Nope. Okay.
Wow, holy shit.
He killed one enemy. Oh,
Oh.
he's going for it. He's got the Ragnell. Okay,
Oh,
doesn't
no! He's
Soren
got
just did it. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Like
we didn't
I
even get-
thought. I kind of expected that to happen. But
Hey, well, wait, I have an idea, though.
you
I
want
wanna
to try
try some-
retreating and seeing if we can...
Yeah.
I mean, you can attack. You'd have to attack first. It's just like, again, that wastes our meteor, which is really annoying. No, you'd have to attack Ike and then retreat. Like, can you attack Ike and then like retreat into physic range, maybe?
I don't think I think I actually kill one of these guys.
I think you attack Ike because if you canter away, he has no reason to equip his sword. Or actually, even better, no. Hand back Soren. Get Soren out of the map. That takes more move. I would do it with the least move.
Good point.
So I just do it like there. Yeah, having Dawn and everything on Ike, I realize now is a bad idea.
Having what?
Daunt and everything on Ike was not the best idea,
Oh, well.
but yeah, I would just do this.
Well, at least they're not support partners anymore. Imagine that.
Yeah. Ugh, what a terrible place to die. Thorin, retreat! But, like... Aren't you supposed to be my strategist? Use your head. I need your help. I see. As you command.
That's quite good, actually. Because now she can actually kill the tigers with hand axes.
Yeah, hand axes. I wonder if we can physic her. I don't think we can. But...
Probably not. I'm doing it from this spot because this will allow Laura to go down the ledge to see if we can go for that. Although she might actually be in danger if she does that, now that I think about it. Yes, she will.
Yeah,
She will be.
I don't think she would want to go down. Oh, she only has 7 moves because this map is indoors for some reason. Interesting.
Tornado has imbue. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not overly worried about Tornado. Alright, we should be able to transform next turn, hopefully.
Yeah, and then I can maybe go up here or something.
Yeah, I mean, we can do some ledge blocking stuff. Hopefully we'll just be able to start attacking Ike. And just get stunned.
Oh, yes, this guy got a crit last time.
Yeah, oh well, rip.
Hey, maybe it's the same seed. It looks like all the same.
No, because otherwise that guy would have gotten a crit.
No, he didn't get a crit. Oh, he got a crit when he got attacked by someone.
Did he? Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, it's a different seed. He crit that time.
Yeah,
Let's go! 313 Archer!
Yeah.
Aw. Wait, that is a kill. You hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I said we weren't doing this chapter. We're doing it. We don't have to get up. I can get up late tomorrow, so...
Yeah. I mean, I think the bigger thing is if we have to redo it, or if we can actually just, like...
Survive.
Succeed. Well, I think it's like, are we gonna have to restart or not? Like, if we can.
Oh my
actually,
god,
like,
you got a critical with the staff.
Did it, the mad lad. Like, I think if we actually like can just kill Ike, then it's a pretty quick chapter. Jill's not really in any danger from these guys, but if we can't kill Ike, then we have a problem. We need our biorhythm to go back to good. This is a problem. Man, biorhythm game.
Oh my god, you took a concoction!
Oh, concoction!
You asshole!
Oh well. It's a good thing it wasn't an elixir, I guess. I mean, concoctions are kind of nice. That's kind of annoying. That's a lot of money we just lost. That's insane. Anyway.
Why did you just... Okay, sure.
I don't know. They have weird programming.
Alright, this is the experience I was expecting with Paragon.
Well, Lagoo's also just like...
I know, I'm just...
Ooh, damage. I mean, Jill could also go forward normally.
Oh my god, that's important.
That's annoying.
What'd you say?
No, I was just brainstorming.
I think I go here.
Yeah, I wonder if you need to shift, because, like, that's a lead. You kind of block everyone. Like, do you even need to shift? Actually, you have Beast Foe, right? I would almost rather someone else go to that ledge. Like, what if... I'd almost rather, like, Nolan go there and, like, Vola just go where enemies are and start scrapping with Seaheart.
Sure, go ahead. There's more enemies on this side, so I go this way.
Yes. And, yeah, just shift and then...
Although, wait, there are these guys coming here, actually, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's why you kind of just hold the choke points and they're like, whatever.
Okay, so I'm holding here, then. Yeah, what I can do is I can hold up here... And then Zehark can block ledge, and then Vola can be in support range of Zehark.
I think Zehark and Vola kind of wanted to be like, oh, you're going to go down ledge eventually? Okay.
Yeah, next. No, I'll shift next.
No, transform this turn so you get more move. Also, just to dissuade anyone attacking you.
Oh my god, you can rescue Torrent. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Magoo's moment.
Okay.
I mean, we only take 2 damage. I think we just go in and Brave Axe. Or, I mean, it just means we have the Brave Axe equipped, though. 1 damage now from the Bond Sword. What if we use a regular Steel Axe?
we don't double.
I know, but do we just like bank on getting like? Do we just bank on getting stun, or do we use the Brave? I mean, we can use the Brave Axe. Not actually the end of the world. We can use the Brave Axe.
That's
See what
not.
happens.
Yes.
Just proc stun, please.
Okay, well, just run away.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Hey, we're using the Brave Axe a bit, but that's what Hermione's for. Amao.
I wonder if it's concoction. I wonder if like we'll take his concoction.
I'm okay
Skill-
with that.
No, skill good. No, skill's good. It means we have more chances to proc stun. I wouldn't go that far, because as long as you're out of his 2 range, like... Actually, or maybe, yeah, sure, go that far. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
I
matter.
do. I want to see if I can lure one of these cats over or something,
Why?
so that it takes pressure off of the top here.
I guess. I mean,
Jill
Well,
is actually one off. What's her luck cap? 35.
I guess. Yeah.
Cool. All right, this
Also-
might be salvageable. So let's go here.
Yeah, I mean, your main damage is the main problem is flying units, and we'll have to. That's what we did for. Honestly, if we were going to like take this seriously, I think we would. If we were going to defend seriously, we would have just huddled up at the start instead of doing like this.
Maybe, but
But I mean, we're here now, so like, yeah.
oh my god, the
that's
priest is saved.
huge. That is huge.
Yeah, this side is the front line is dead, but oh well, he's alive again.
I mean, yeah.
Nice, it's damage. Oh, this
Yeah.
guy is totally dead.
He's dead. Yep. That's kind of why I'm surprised you shifted this direction.
Because of these reinforcements here.
Yeah, but there's only 3 of them compared to like the 6 enemies on the other side.
Yes, but the 6 enemies literally can't go up ledge, and they're gonna
but
get.
There's a staircase in the center.
You know what? Fuck. Yeah.
It wasn't the ledge I was worried about.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Well, we can turn around and kill them.
I mean, I think Volog and Zerg might have to. Soak might even have to come down with the Beast Killer. Or we just kill Ike next turn, depending on what he does. Rip our Concoction. I bet Ike has like another Volt on him. That seems like something we'd put on him.
I think we have a Vault and a Concoction.
Well, we don't have a Concoction. The Concoction got taken.
Right. Oh,
Maybe
shit.
it was optimal. Maybe it was optimal all along.
Rip.
Big brain strat, get your own Concoction stolen.
What if he trades the Concoction back, though?
No, we killed the guy who had it.
Oh, and he didn't drop it? Oh, right, because, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if it became droppable if, like, an enemy took it and you killed them.
No, it's actually funnier if it's gone forever.
Yeah.
That's their own Vuln. Although that Vuln might have been droppable. Oh no, it's just stealable.
Okay, I did nothing, so I think he's actually dead this
Look at
turn.
the inventory. Does he just not have anything in it? Like, does he not have? He might not have.
No, he has a Vault.
Well, I guess he just doesn't have healing eye. All right. Well, I think we can kill him then. Assuming we hit though, we do have to hit like. I think you move Z Heart first. 30 avoid is a lot. I don't even know who attack. I mean, right? Like,
He's taking a lot of damage, actually.
that's why I'm like, I think we don't attack. Like,
I think I just
move him
go...
in,
Yeah.
we move him in and just don't do anything because like he gets 30 avoid with Volog. Like, it's a ton of avoid. See? It's like now down to 50-50. Also, just simply hit 250s, Lamau.
I do think,
we have Terodio block the other side of Zerg, so we can only get attacked by like 1 unit. But yeah, I think we just go for Jill and see what happens. I think we just try to end it.
I will turn animations on just for this.
Sure. It worked. It just only took like 3 more turns than I was expecting.
Honestly, I feel like that's optimal. We kept the tension.
Yes. Just simply hit a 44.
Okay, but what if I do it with a brick?
I think you have to use the Brave Axe.
I don't have to.
I think it would be very wise to use the Brave Axe.
Yes.
Done.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We got too lucky the first time. Understandable.
It's fine. Just back off. I'm really okay with using the Brave Axe here.
Yeah, I also wonder, like, what if we... Hang on. How much? So... Oh, we can't check our stats. I was going to say, like, what if Ike does just hit it with Ragnar? Are we fine? And I think the answer is no.
This is 18. Yeah, that's 18 might. That brings him up to 48. Sorry.
Well, he's doing 1 damage to us now with 3. So if we add on an extra... what is that? If you go from... Or we're doing 1 damage. He's going 1, and we get 15, so he's doing 16. We do live that. It just gives him more defense, which is a problem. So
it gives him more defense, and isn't he faster?
No, just defense.
Oh, it weighs much more. Okay, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because it's
way
speed.
down, but it's yeah. No,
okay, then that's better.
Just don't dial them out.
Nah, I didn't think so.
It's a safe square though. I think we just.
I think we do go down here because if we can push the line forward, then maybe make
yeah,
something
I don't
happen.
think we will, but we can try and see what happens. We just need. Oh god, animations are on.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, it won't matter for the yellow units, but it will matter for our units.
You know, these priests are actually like the real
Oh, the
MVPs.
priests are great. God, no damage to tigers. Just deplete the gauge.
Nicely done.
Yeah, we're running out of turns to yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're at risk of losing the objective.
Well, we are. That side over there can go up to the. I mean, we're using our forward. Like, what are we using? Ouch.
Oh, Cat got back up.
No, it's okay. That kind of figures was gonna happen. Basically, we survive by not killing the enemy.
Okay, you're right. Actually, that side on the right is.
You don't lose instantly if they get in there, by the way. But it will. You have like a turn or something once they're in there. How these animations them out.
Alright. Oh yes, the aerial battles. I like these.
Cool that they do it.
It's so weird that like only Falcon Knights get the double attack there, like it's part of the same animation.
Yeah, I mean it might I don't even know, man.
That's pretty good actually. That is helpful. The scale would have been better, but I'll take. I think her luck is now maxed, which is great because I think that's her highest growth.
It's very high, yeah.
Jill moment. Jill. Hey Jill, will you be my Valentine? It's a Resident Evil joke.
Yeah, I know. I just had to remember which. I knew it was a reference, I just had to remember which reference it was for a second.
Alright, so a bunch of those guys didn't actually move. So,
I wonder if we should trade away. Should we trade away Micaiah's Purge temporarily?
oh, she's about to be an enemy, isn't she?
Yeah, it keeps going back and forth. But yeah, part 3 endgame is the Grail Mercs again. We could physic. I guess we could physic. Z-Harp, sure. Or we probably should have physic Vola, because whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just try to kill Ike again. I think Vola just one-shots that guy. That keeps your line. That keeps your defensive line intact. That does not.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I want to see the dog fight the kitty.
That's
Don't take that out of context, please.
I was gonna say. I think context is a little important for that one. All right, we're halfway through the map. We finally just end it. That leaves Laura open. For it.
Ooh, okay, never mind. I can block with South.
Do you want to block? Well, I guess they probably got to the
Oh,
priest anyway.
huh, this is actually a kill.
I mean, yeah, it's sure. Ronio good.
Watch him get the 6% crit. Oh my god!
Darn it, the mad lad.
The timing.
Face. Or honestly, she can just move back up.
Well, I want to see. Can she?
No, her range is short. I mean, if she max moves forward, but then she just dies.
Well, I mean, we are ending the map this turn, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think South goes here with
Yeah.
Beast Killer.
Sure.
I'm doing this in case, like, I don't end it this turn. No?
Yeah, I agree with that. Plus it's free XP. But yeah, I think we now get to see if we end it or not.
All right.
Once again.
Once more into the breach. I like how most of the siege has been like Jill just bunga. Jill has just like charged the enemy command line, knocked their tactician out of the fight immediately, and then since then has just been hanging around the commander trying to find a way to kill him.
But yes.
What?
And I love how Ike just doesn't even care. That's the best part. Ike does not care.
All right, 50 hit.
Oh, finally, our biorhythm is somewhat improving. Well, and we got
Alright.
leveled up.
There we go.
Oh, we've done it. We finally ended the map.
We beat him.
Anyway. Yeah.
Wow, that was only worth 30 experience.
Yeah, now that you can do that, I'm just like, I have no interest in playing this map normally. They're holding out longer than I expected.
I'm wondering whether it was worth it then to just delay and have Jill keep grinding against the Lagoose for a bit.
I don't think it is. You get so much XP in endgame.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright.
all of the maps just start having like hundreds of enemies on them. It's horrible.
Hike, our forces on the western wall broke through the Dayan defenses. They're requesting reinforcements. We should move our forces to the breach.
Alright. I just hope we're able to keep Makai from doing anything rash. All units to the western wall!
They are going to the western wall of Jerusalem to pray.
To pray for Makai to gain some fucking sanity.
Right. They're putting on their tefillah.
Yes.
What the hell is that new border for?
I don't know.
Never done this.
It's very odd. I noticed that too.
It.
Maiden of Dawn! The enemy is approaching. Please, you must withdraw inside the castle. Our defenses have been broken. We did everything we could. It's only a matter of time now.
We did everything we could. We threw our one competent unit at them.
Dayan soldiers, pull back immediately. Take up positions inside the castle. We won't let them take us without a fight.
Alright, can I finally Bex Marcia?
I mean, yeah, after the, next story beat plays out.
The inner gate has been breached. It's only a matter of time before they break before they break through the inner walls. That was fast. We didn't even get a chance to rest. Is there anything we can do? King Peleus has worked so hard to find the answer. Was it for nothing?
Well,
There must
but
be
the answer
something.
was wrong. I mean, that
Rumor,
was kind of the point.
old folktale, anything. Hold on. Didn't our Lady Almeda seem to know something about the Blood Pact? Come to think of it, she recognized the mark of the pact on Peleus' arm right away, like she'd seen one before. You're right. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Where is she? Where is Lady Almeda?
Do you think she's really going to want to talk to you after
Where's Bane? What?
You really think she's gonna want to talk to you after, you admitted to killing her son?
Oh, that little thing. Yeah, no, I mean, no. Yeah, don't worry about it.
General, it's no use. It's no use. Take this. It's no use. Take this. It's no use. Take this.
Sorry, Sonic the Hedgehog 06. Trauma in my mind. I never actually played that game. It's second.
No one actually has. That's the crazy part.
It's no use. We can't hold them off any longer. Enemy troops have broken through and are headed this way. Escape what you can.
No, I must find Lady Almeda. Everything depends on it.
Break down that gate. They won't come out, we'll just go in ourselves. All forces, advance.
Okay, this is unrelated, but you saying the thing that you said about gorillas earlier reminds me that apparently among the Japanese fandom, his Radiant Dawn design is called Gorilla Ike.
That's so funny.
Ike, we have a problem. A big problem. All this battlefield chaos is...
Really? Okay.
All this battlefield chaos is starting to really affect the Laguz. They're on the verge of losing control. I can't stop them. Find Vakaya. I'm going to tear her apart. Guarantee it.
Blast. We need to get them under control. Where's Skrimir? Also losing his shit, because it's Skrimir.
Ish, what a relief to finally have the end of this thing in sight.
He says,
we still
looking
have to
away.
fight Benyon!
Can't believe what a fight the Daenari put up, especially considering their numbers. Wait a minute. Ilki, what the heck is that on the horizon?
It is flying towards us. Flapping sounds heavier than a wyvern. Sounds huge.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All units get down, now!
It's a bomb?
Bron's like, you gotta be fucking me.
Oh. Deginsia?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card! No, if it was Deginsia, we'd actually be fucked. What the worst part about this is that unit stats when you actually get to play them.
Oh, of course. That's par for the course.
I know, it's so tragic.
Also, thank you for the CG cutscene of something falling over. Oh, hi, Anna. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, is that Nasir? No, Nasir was white.
Here's a white dragon.
That sound okay. That sounded a little weird out of context. No, Nasir was white.
There are only 2 black dragons. There was sort of a third in Path of Radiance, but
oh, is this what's his name? The G something?
What?
No,
Gareth is a red. Gareth is a red dragon. Gareth is a red dragon.
All of you are ordered to throw down your weapons and cease fighting.
Wait, is that Krithnaga?
Yeah, it's Krithnaga.
Oh.
All of you are ordered to throw down your weapons and cease fighting. Do this for your own welfare.
You're like, damn, Krithnaga, what a shame. Lame.
I mean, Krithnaga seems cool, but... And he looks cool like this, but it's a little... It's disappointing that he's not a better unit, I'm saying, if that's the case.
I mean, if you grind him up, he probably is, but, like... It's just a lot of effort for not much payoff, because... Yeah, you'll see. Anna, Valencia, what's going on here?
It's a Rak Dragon of Goldoa.
Tabarn, what's going on? I forgot my eye voice from it. Why are you asking me? All I know is I'm not ready to step up to a black dragon. Did you see that blast? Not Tabarn, I've seen your stats, you could take him. Point taken. All units retreat. Platoon commanders, gather your men. I mean... I'm just saying, Tabarn would win in a fight versus Kurth. Like, versus Deginsia, god, it's disgusting, but, you know.
What just happened? Why did the Apostles' army leave? What was that horrible sound?
Vakaya!
Oh, it's Kurth.
Earth, where have you been? I haven't seen you since you left for home. How did you get here? Why would you even come to a horrible place like this?
I wanted to save you, and my sister as well.
Sister, she's here.
Never mind that now, I'm just glad you're safe. Are you hurt?
No,
That's my pride.
I don't think so. I'm just very confused right now.
Oh, hi, Yune.
The subhumans are here! Protect the maiden with your lives!
Stop! Stand down, all of you!
That's Nyla. You ain't killing Nyla. Wait, no, that's not Nyla.
It is Nyla.
Oh, okay, that is Nyla. Oh, she was carrying him.
Queen Nyla, Raphael, I thank you.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
It's all right, Micaiah. It'll be all right.
That black dragon is Prince Krithnaga? Sheesh, I thought the lions got big. Ah, the sun, is it? Thought maybe the old dragon king had shrunk a bit in his old age. You all know the Dragon Prince of Goldoa?
Yeah, Eldora herself hosted a meeting of Laguz royalty 3 years ago. That's what Debart and I met him. Got a very strangely animated... It was a very strangely animated meeting. Almost as if it was generated. Computer.
Leith and
That's
Mordecai
right.
were there, despite being with you. It was all very odd. Valencia and I met him around the same time. Say he was a nice kid, except that he's older than all of us put together.
The Prince. The Prince hopes to avoid the complete destruction of Dayan and its people. He wishes to stop the fighting. We would like to ask you to implement a ceasefire and hold a peace talk.
We've attempted to hold peace talks with Dayan on multiple occasions. They refuse to listen to reason and instead choose to fight. We've no more time to waste on people who choose war over peace at every turn.
Your people are waiting for you in Benyan. Is that what presses you?
It's not just that. All the strife and chaos has affected the medallion, shining brighter each day.
No, that can't be.
Blue flame burns once more. The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Oops.
The light that radiates from the medallion looks like blue fire. It is this flaming aura that earned the medallion its other name, the Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Radiant Dawn.
Radiance.
Or Radiant,
Yeah.
or yeah.
The flames on the Fire Emblem indicate the awakening of the Dark God. War is allowed to continue. Nothing can stop the Dark God's awakening. We must halt this fighting.
Fucking liberals, now they're trying to get this woke dark god shit with us. I'm just saying.
What if you wanted to to finish a war, but you couldn't? Wait, sorry, no, let me say. You used to be able
What
to
if you
finish a war, but now you can't because of woke.
What if you wanted to wake up in the morning, but that was too woke? Just couldn't woke up. Tragic. The entire world will be asleep. Woke is now illegal. Anyway. I'm sorry, I just saw an opportunity and had to take it.
I will say, like, I am actively, I am afraid of sleeping because I have never had a pleasant dream. I've had pleasant dreams so infrequently that, like, sleeping is often an act of dread. But
you should definitely see professional help about that, and not in like a mean way, just as like that sounds like something that a professional in the field would be able to help you with.
I've seen therapists for a while, although not for the past few months. I've been cool, but I haven't seen like a dream. But the main reason I'm bringing that up is there's this
I wonder
one.
if you want to do more of a, rather than therapy, I also wonder if there's like a scientific study, like a sleep study, to see if there's something that's affecting your sleep, because like there are things in the physical world that could affect that. So like I wonder if there's something about posture, where you're headed, like I don't know, like sleep studies could be an interesting thing to explore as well.
Maybe, but I'm bringing that up is because there's a Tumblr post from me that I've never really forgotten. It's just, sleep is like one of God's greatest gifts to humankind, and yet I can never stop myself from denying myself its pleasure.
Interesting. I'm just like borderline insomniac, but otherwise I'm fine. I don't really dream. I dream every now and then, I think, but I don't really tend to remember them.
That sounds pleasant. I would like to be able to just close my eyes and then wake up and it is the next day.
Well, yeah, I don't get to do that because I get to close my eyes and lie in bed for about 2 hours first.
Okay, well, I would like to still, once I actually have fallen asleep, to just wake up the next day and it's happened. But instead I have these, like...
Oh boy, have I got more problems for you. But, yes.
I mean, I am aware.
Yes, no, I don't disagree that I would find your situation most unpleasant. and I am sympathetic towards it.
Yes, no, I mean, we're all fucked up in our own ways. You got the
much.
physical screw ups. I have
Oh, yes,
some,
quite
but
some, aren't
less,
they?
substantially less than yours, but I got most of them.
Well,
Not trying to equivocate what has happened to you. I'm not trying
oh
to.
no, I mean I also just had depression for a while as well. But you know how honestly, like what millennial hasn't had depression? Like, let's be real here. Pretty much just a collective illness at this point.
It's the true pain. Well, it is a separate pain.
If there is a way to stop the fighting, we shall do everything in our power to aid in that effort. We've pursued peace since this began.
Sorry, I got. Sorry, dog is being a little attention. It's fine. I love them.
I mean, I usually just ignore my cats when they do that.
Yes, but dogs, I like dogs.
And let
I
us
mean,
wait
I
until...
like cats a lot too. In fact, I like my cats a lot. But if I gave the cat attention every time the cat asked for attention, I would never leave the house.
Sounds nice.
The cat, yeah, my arms will get tired. The cat only wants attention.
Okay, fair.
And let us wait until Prince Kurthnaga returns. He is speaking with the leaders of Dayan now.
Is he telling them what dumb twats they've been? Valencia, what are you doing here? Did Anna and Kurth ask you to bring them to this battle?
No, that wasn't the case. Prince Kurthnaga and I ran into each other on our way here.
We're actually in Dayan to look for Count Bastien of Fire.
You remember him? He's disappeared for this entire game. He exists. Just not
Awesome.
right now. Lucia, you're here too?
Of course, I cannot let Her Majesty out of my sight. You know that.
Bastian, he'd been so good about sending me reports until recently.
He was searching for the Black Knight, correct?
After the Mad King's War, Vignon sent an envoy to investigate war crimes committed during Ashnar's reign, and then promptly committed war crimes of their own. Black Knight had already left Dayan before the Empire's observer arrived. Where he went remains a mystery. That was the last piece of information we received from Bastian.
Is it possible that the Benyon Observer was Knight in Red?
No, it's just some random. He's got his warp powder. He don't need that shit. Also, probably all of Benyon's knights wear red. All of them.
Then he sent word saying that something more important had come up with regards to Crimea. The Russians were invading. He's been missing ever since. I haven't heard a single word from him.
Yeah, what? Wait. No, the Russians invaded Crimea in 2000. Was it 12 or 14?
14? 14?
Fair enough.
Bastian likes to keep his secrets. He's probably just laying low somewhere.
I'm not so sure. He must have found something important, some new piece of information that he had to pursue.
I ordered Joffrey to watch over Crimea, and came here to begin a search for Bastion.
The princess is like, yeah, I left someone else in charge of the country and came here to search for Bastion. Like, isn't it normally the other way around? Like, wouldn't you send Joffrey to search?
Yes, but Joffrey would be too busy trying to have sex with him. Actually, we would find him and have sex with him. Actually,
Everyone
no,
would be too... I was going to say, that doesn't matter. Everyone would be too busy trying to have sex with him. Have you seen him? He's just a sexy man.
Yes, also, I just occurred to me that would make him more effective because he's that much more motivated.
Yes, well. It's too dangerous for you and Lucia to travel by yourselves. Why don't you come with us? Everyone would love having you two around.
Thank you, Ike. I'll gladly accept the offer.
Okay. I guess Alencia has joined us. Interesting.
What about this?
No, I actually don't. I suspect she's not quite playable yet.
Hold on,
I
narrator
don't
man.
think she's playable for the next map.
Queen Alencia and the dragons of Goldoa persuade both armies to accept a temporary truce. The blue light that burns within the medallion grows more fierce with each passing day. To prevent the awakening of the evil trapped within, the fighting must be stopped. However, the Apostle and her army refused to abandon Sephiron's forces in Benyon. Though they hoped the Daein would cease fighting, they knew battle was inevitable. The bloodshed begins anew.
I'm just saying, like, Alencia put her money where her mouth is and just lowered her sword in the middle of a conflict. I don't see Micaiah doing that.
Well, yes, but Alencia was not literally like...
Yes, there was no blood. Blood pact? A piece of parchment forced you into this hopeless war?
How terrible. I'm sorry for what you've been put through, Micaiah.
The uprising of the Empire continues. The Apostles' people await our return as they fight against the Senate. Casualties mount each day. We know how urgently the Apostles' army needs to reach the Empire. However, if we let their army pass through Daein, the Senate will surely invoke the Blood Pact. Destroy us.
Why haven't you told the Apostles' army all this? Surely an alliance between your army and theirs could overcome the Senate.
Oh yes, please give me the excuse for this.
Talking this... I realize now I've been making a mistake with my Tornado voice. I shall rectify immediately.
Attacking the Senate is not an option for us. If it were, we would have marched against them when this all started. If we were to side with Ike, the Senate would use against us. Death of the Senate will not stop the curse.
No matter what happens, the end result remains the same. The obliteration of Daein.
And wouldn't you rather take out the Senate if that were the case? Like,
I mean,
that's also my question about this motivation, is like, if your options are die by the Grail mercenaries or die by the curse, wouldn't you rather pick killing the Senate and getting your revenge and then dying rather than just dying?
I think it's a little more complicated than that, but I don't really...
I mean, I think it's that they fear the slow death, like, which is understandable, but yeah. I also don't think they know for sure that killing I think they don't know for sure that killing the Senate would not stop the Blood Pact. They just don't know for sure that it would. So it's still an unknown.
Yeah, I still feel like the secret is like, by Pact Maker they didn't mean Elias, they meant like Lacane.
Yeah, you'll see.
What tragedy.
It's not a great plot line. They will resolve it, but that's about all I can promise.
What tragedy. Is there any hope for Daein at all? There is. One person who holds a glimmer of hope for all of us. We know Meta. What do you know about the Blood Pact? You know something, don't you? Saw the look on your face. You noticed something even before Peleus told us about the pact. There's something you know that we don't. Please, tell us. Lady Omeda? Haven't you done enough already? It's done. Finished. Nothing matters anymore. There's nothing we can do. My Peleus is...
Meta, get a hold of yourself.
Earth?
Can't pretend that I know what you're going through, but Peleus' sake, you must control yourself. Remember that your son made his final sacrifice in order to protect the people of Daein. Honor his memory now and help us.
You're right, Earth. I'll try. Oh, thank you, Lady Almeda. Now, what can you tell us about the Blood Pact? In the Benyon era, year 626.
That has one of the digits of 776. The ratio 776 confirmed, sorry.
In the Benyon era, year 626, a terrible plague swept through Daein, killing over 1,000 people.
Remember the horror of that disease. King Ashnard took the throne. I remember the horror of that disease. King Ashnard took the throne after the plague killed most of the royal family, including his father. Tragedy is still fresh in my mind.
This was no disease. It was the curse of a blood pact.
What?
It was all
And
plotted.
there is the one reference to it in FE9. The thing that conveniently killed everyone else and let Ashnard take over the throne.
Well, he did mention it to that one guy at the end that he killed his dad. So
Yes. But I believe, yeah, no, it's still pretty,
It was all plotted by my husband in a bid to claim the throne of Dayan. Ashnard tricked his father into signing a blood pact with a traveling wise man. Ashnard convinced the king that he was signing a contract to procure the services of the wise man, which was true, in a fashion. With the pact signed, the Ashnard had the wise man invoke the curse. My husband looked on in triumph. The royal family began to wither. The power of the curse killed every royal in line for the throne. It was brilliant. With no one to block his way to the throne, Ashnard executed his masterstroke, killed his father, and took the crown from his head.
Ashnard killed his own father, the king of Dayan. And what about the others? 1,000 people died for his insane plot.
There's no point in dwelling on old wounds. Besides, the peasants didn't matter. They had no vision. Ashnard, on the other hand. What's important was what happened after the king's death. Ashnard wasn't cursed by the blood pact.
I love how that this implies that it didn't kill only the royals. Like, it also just started killing everyone, and Ashnard just waited until it happened to kill the royals he needed.
yeah.
Like,
wasn't-
Ashnard just kept rolling the dice and waiting until it killed everyone he needed to. Which is actually such an Ashnard thing to do, it's great.
He wasn't cursed. How is that possible?
Oh, hello, CG.
In order to break the curse of the blood pact, two conditions had to be met. Must be met: the destruction of the document itself, and the death of the one bound to it. Either condition by itself is not enough. I watched it happen. Ashnard killed his father, then tore apart the pact. Before my eyes, the mark of the pact faded from the dead king's arm.
Destruction of the document and the death of the bound.
How could you, Almeda? How could you not tell us? You knew all along. Because I was terrified. I knew that once you found out the truth, you would butcher my dear son to save your doomed country. Would have done anything to save my Pelias. That's why I didn't say anything. How could I? In the end, though, it wasn't enough.
Almeida, you were stronger than this. You were always the brave one when we were young. I know you grieve, but grieving will not bring Peleus back. Now's the time when you must be strong. To put Peleus' spirit to rest, help carry out his dying wish, and ensure the safety of his homeland.
But he was everything to me. How can I go on without him?
I am still here, dear sister. You still have family.
Sister? Lady Almeda is your sister.
I mean,
Yeah.
I received your message, my sister, and I've come to help. Please, Almeida, allow me to protect Dane for you and for Peleus. Do not lose hope. You're not alone anymore and never shall be again.
Oh, thank you. So sorry for everything I put you and Father through. So sorry. Sir Ike, I've just received a very distressed.
let me try this again.
Sir Ike, I've just received a very disturbing message from Prince Kurthnaga.
Don't tell me. No luck, right?
It's far worse than that. Prince Kurthnaga has decided to fight for Dayan.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. What? Why? We're supposed to stop them from fighting. Now he wants to fight us instead? Oh, this is just perfect.
He has a good reason to side with them, but I'm afraid I can't tell you why.
Wonderful. So we still have to fight Dane, and now they've added one of the supposedly neutral dragons of Goldoa to their army?
Sorry, Ike. I will try to reason with Prince Kurth again. It was the prince's wish to come here. King Deginsia knows nothing of this visit. Be that as it may, for a prince of the dragon tribe to stand on the battlefield, it is unacceptable. I must talk him out of it.
I'm sorry, Anna. I know you're doing your best to... Wait, are you talking to him with that stone?
Wait, that's what was happening with... Ah, I see.
Yes. Anna, that's a rock. Are you okay? Did you hit your head earlier? That piece of rock. Anyway.
Yes, we dragons have the power to sense the presence of our allies. You have this power too, although all of your allies can sense your presence because you smell, Ike.
I mean, he's been in battle all day long. Cut the guy some slack.
That ally is someone we care for very much. We can communicate telepathically. With the Sending Stone, we can use this telepathy across extreme distances.
Wait, so were you and Nasir just, like, talking behind my back that entire time in, like,
Yes.
FE9?
Just hope he listens to me. Can't afford to fuel the flames of the Fire Emblem. Radiant Dawn.
The next chapter is very long, but it is pretty good.
We are not
But,
going to...
We are not. No, it's really long. It's almost dawn. Do what you can to convince the prince to stay out of this. I would have preferred to avoid a fight, but once again, Micaiah isn't giving us much of a choice.
I will do my best, Sir Ike.
I just want to say that Micaiah has gotten bodied in like 2 maps and is going for a 3rd. Like, does this person not learn?
Ooh, new prep music.
At rock. Yes. True.
Alright, we're going to do this combo and then the Marcia Baxman be done.
Yeah, okay, these guys.
See,
And you secure it right here and there. It's finished.
Yeah, Shinon, you're the greatest. I'm so proud that you're my teacher. I just don't tell anybody else that you are. Both because you
Good.
asked me and because, you're super fucking racist.
Oh, come on, Rolf. Don't make those puppy eyes at me.
What? But it's true. You're really amazing. You teach me all kinds of slurs that I've never learned before.
Sorry.
True, he would. I'm at, after the 5th time, he's like, Shinon, are you just inventing new curse words? Shinon's like, yes, this is what I do in my free time. I invent new ways to call people mean names. Cut it out, kid. You exaggerate too much.
are you gonna sell this one to Amy again? Can I come along, please?
I'm not selling this one.
What? But oh, I got it. You're going to use it yourself. Then I can fight Then can I fight alongside you? I want you to teach me that trick where you shoot them in the neck and then.
We'll talk about that later. Here, this is for you. Go on, take it.
But this is.
You've been running around camp with that silly grin plastered on your face, but I can tell the fighting's wearing you down. Can't help you get a good night's sleep or make you eat your vegetables, but I can't see you using a decent bow.
Shinon.
I don't know why we're fighting this stinking war, but I ain't about to die like a dog.
I'm gonna die like a bird lagoos against one of my bows.
Not even. He's too powerful. You know you're too young to be pushing up daisies.
I like daisies. Why wouldn't I like to touch a daisy?
Swear to God, Rolf.
But I
What's your problem, kid?
can't possibly pay you back for it. A great bow like this. And I do. Taught me how to shoot a bow, how to make a bow. That's not all. You also taught me slurs.
Sorry.
You're a favorite racist uncle.
Me so much, and yet there's nothing I can pay you back for it.
Follow the stupid.
Oh.
Quit whining at me.
Oh, you didn't have to hit me with that bow.
Did I ever ask you to pay me back? Did I ever tell you that my help had any strings attached? No.
I mean, it does. You give him bows, and that is help, and the bows have
It's
strings.
just that Rolf is literally the only person in the entire army other
Yeah,
than
he is
Gatry
nice,
who
too.
will listen to shit on. And to be quite frank, Rolf's IQ might be higher. So Shinon just needs someone to talk to every now and then.
Yeah.
Who isn't, Gatry. Kids should just be kids and learn from their elders.
What?
If you want to pay me back, then be better than me.
That's not happening.
It's not happening.
Even if I was investing in you, Rolf, that would not happen.
No, Shadow's just really good in this game. Doesn't matter if she's using a bow or making one. Just do it better. Then I can point at you and tell people, that's the best student I ever had.
I think
Also,
he's
we
the
don't
only
need
student.
Honestly, I mean, it's such an interesting dynamic. Like, it's a side of Shinon we really don't get to see. And it's very interesting that Shinon, like, really was like, yo, but archery, though.
Shinon.
Look after you because you have talent. I like watching you, kid. Watching you shoot better every single day, you know? If someone sticks an arrow in your eye, I ain't gonna have any way to pass the time. So stay sharp, you hear?
Fine. Thanks, Master. Do my best to surpass you, I swear.
Master, I think I like the sound of that. Keep listening to me and you'll be alright.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, yeah, we just get one for free.
Sure.
Who are we support? Oh, Soren Mist. Yeah, I mean, might as well, I guess. Why not? Sigrun. Yeah, I mean, Tannis Sigrun's fine. There's no reason not to do it, because it's the only one they have available.
I thought I was maybe going for...
Well, it's the only one they have available for now, and it's pretty good defensive. Yeah.
Wait,
really.
I can deploy multiple Lagoos? I have multiple Lagoos in my army?
You have a ton of Lagoos in your army. Are you kidding me?
I mean, sorry, Herons.
Oh, no, you only get to deploy one.
Aw.
Or, well... Oh, no, yeah, you can't... No, you can't deploy them. There's a story thingy that prevents them being deployed.
Well,
One guess what it is.
Okay,
Yeah, sure, we definitely need another of those.
guess what it is. Oh, it's that, Raphael's on the field and they're not gonna,
No, it's the medallion. Of course it's the medallion.
Right.
No, Shitter would never talk to Lagoos willingly. Yeah, unit's kind of good. Who would have thought? You do want to Bex Marsha. That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I might Bex, I don't know if I Bex Par, because he's about to...
Get normal levels. He's not, nothing's capped. If no one's capped, it's really not worth using Bex. Like, just
I mean, oh, yeah.
Marsha, having capped 2 stats, it would be worth using her, though.
Yes, also because I think we're trying to get her to her tier T3.
It would be very good, yes.
Crumb of speed. A crumb of strength. Crumb of strength.
I mean, honestly, with a Bex, I think she should get strength. I don't know what her goes over. Like, it should be high enough. How? Please. Just keep going. I don't think save scumming is going to do much.
I think you're right. I think she needs to... Oh, God.
I mean, it should still be one of her higher growths that's remaining, so we should still get it. It's just like, god damn.
No?
Or are we going to keep getting this? Unfortunately, we don't have... Okay, well, if we...
Hold on, let me check something.
Yeah, I mean... Marsha's just not very good in this game, huh? Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Okay, she maxed her skill, so now she should get it. I think we do give her the other... we don't need to give her the other energy drop.
Well, we use Bex first, and we see what she looks like after promotion, then we could give it to her. It's so bad. How? Why?
She's not that bad, she's just gotten really unlucky.
I mean, yeah. If we should be like at Mia level strength. That's the problem though. Like Mia's strength is garbage. Mia just gets to proc a billion skills, and that's why she's good.
Well, yes, but Marcia gets to use the higher might lancing.
I mean, yes. I just don't know if that.
Okay, so if I give her an energy drop, she will get to 24 strength.
Yeah, I mean, but I wouldn't bother with that. Like you'll just Bex for now, get it, and then promote. You can give her an energy drop after promotion.
Oh, we'll see. Oh my god.
Why? Suffering. Well, oh well. I guess we
Hey,
can promote
you
now.
remember? Oh, God. Hey, my Ingrid's gotten 5 level ups, and she hasn't gotten a single point of strength. Thank you, Bismix.
I'm just remembering the one with the pool noodle.
Oh,
The
yes, that's true.
when the main character never levels strength. Just no, it's just a look of disappointment.
And not as bad as Amelia.
I mean, I don't know. Amelia is bad, but it's
Amelia had no fucking strength. She was fast as fucking did no
oh,
damage.
that's right. Our Amelia was bad. Amelia's a weird unit because, like, I can't necessarily say she's bad because, like, there's so many resources. But I will say she's not worth using over the rest of the cast. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, is she a bad unit? Not particularly, because you can just grind easily in FE8. But she's also not a good unit, definitely. Like, I'm not going to be like, yeah, Amelia's great, you should use her. It's like, no, that's also not.
Holy shit, that looks cool. Actually,
yeah, that's pretty nice.
Thank you. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, if we give her a drop now, she'll be at the same strength as Mia.
Oh, Seraph Knight.
Depressing.
I mean, well, except Mia. Well, the difference is that Mia is how many levels into Kensei? She's 3 levels in.
But more importantly, Mia just like can proc a million.
Yes, I am aware.
That's the difference between them. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna use Marcha, I think we give it to her. The talisman I kind of want to give to Ike, to be honest, because like his res is pretty low. And even with like pure waters, it's kind of low.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, that's a problem. And I know that late game has a lot of
it does
mage enemies.
Yeah, it has a lot of magic, and it's just like we can use pure water, but even with pure water, our res was really low. All right, we can stash the bronze sword now. All we need is Ragnell and healing items.
Rip to the concoction.
Rip to our concoction. We can just buy more though, so who cares? Or take one off Kieran, sure. So
okay, I'm going to defend Marcia. We just got really unlucky.
No, I mean she's not. She is not good in Radiant Dawn. Again, the availability specifically is what makes her a bad unit. It's not even a stat or utility. It's that her availability is horrendous. Again, the thing about Radiant Dawn is much like Path of Radiance. Literally any unit can be good. But Marcia is not one of those units who just like is good out of the box. Like that's basically Har. Like that's the comparison you have to make. Is like a good.
You are
unit in it is not anywhere near those units. So again, in a game where anyone can be good, what a good unit is just comparisons sort of and availability. And Marcia does not compare favorably or have good availability.
Yeah, I think we can take off Paragon for now.
Sure. It doesn't. I mean, who would we put it on? It's still fine on her. I don't really know if there's anyone else we'd put it on. Gatch. Oh, no, Gatry did promote. Oh, he has Adept. That's funny. Actually, that's kind of funny. I like that skill.
I kind of want to put Adept back on her.
Oh, I kind of just want to keep her with Paragon so she gains a lot of levels. But yeah,
No.
that's good. Ours got Nullify.
Nope.
Yeah, not much interesting. Kier just has Gamble, which we could put on someone for a lot of entertainment value. But
fuck it.
You want to put it on Ike because like we don't
No.
have anyone else with space for it.
Aw, he's full. I was gonna give it to Shinon.
No, I think Ike's. I actually do think Ike's like. If you want to do something funny, I think Ike's pretty good.
Well, I'm guessing Ike is about to promote, so
He will soon. Yeah, I think at the end of this chapter he does. It's about time. This is the end of chapter 3 endgame. So we're about to go into part 4.
yes, I know. It says that.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least I'm not using liar.
Yeah, Liar's just objectively bad, but like bad in a funny way.
So remind me, please. The issue with
Yeah.
Marcia is a combination of availability and the availability that she does have. She's not like
Availability is the biggest part. Is
Yeah.
the biggest issue. Like availability, her availability is among the worst in the game because of how the Crimean Royal Knights are.
Yeah. So I'll just say again, yes, absolutely. I'm gonna fully accept that me wanting to use Marcia is just nostalgia for how amazing
But
she
you
was in
can
Path of
use
Radiance.
her. Like again, you can make any unit good. So if you want to use her, go
I
ahead.
do.
Like again, when I say a unit is bad, I don't mean don't use them. I just mean like don't expect them to be good, but use them.
Anyways, that's it.
I'm all for using. I am all for using bad units.
I mean, again, for me, it's just like it's mostly just like I'm too attached to her based upon her performance in this game. I want to like write her off, especially given how much we trained.
I mean, yeah, and the transfers just didn't help us. But like again, transfers help a lot of units. Like Jill gets massive boost from them. Nephany gets an insane boost. Marcia just doesn't get them because it's basically the Joffrey show anyway. Like she's a little bit more helpful for sure. She was definitely more helpful than not with transfers, but it still mostly is just the Joffrey show for the Caribbean Royal Knights. But yeah, I mean that's just Radiant Dawn is a very weirdly designed game. Very, very weird. It's also again, once you know it helps. Like once you know how it's done, you can make choices about what you transfer between armies and stuff that can significantly help you. But yeah. Also keep in mind we are playing on normal. Using Marsh on hard sounds way worse. Still could probably do it with triangle attacks though. Which is an entertaining mechanic. Triangle attacks are funny.
Not as funny as you.
Thank you. Low bar to clear, but thank you.
Well, anyways, I am heading to bed. Everybody, have a good night.
Yes. Take care.
Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. We are not going to be playing tomorrow, owing to
Yes. That would, yeah.
possibly Friday. We'll see.
Yeah, probably Friday. I don't have plans, so we'll see.
Uh,
Bye-bye.